All right, guys. Juventus Milan going on strong right now. What's up, guys? What's up? We're late for the party, but we are here. The party is here. Juventus Milan, 37 minutes in, 38 minutes in, 0-0. I was working, but I'm here. I think we're going to have other people joining us. Let's do it. Come on. Let's get everything set up, ready to go. Carlo, what's up, my friend? How you doing, sir? Let's go. Forza Milan! Forza Milan, ragazzi! I was working. I just got here. Dai, Carlo, cazzo, dai! All the way, guys. How has this game? This game so far, 0-0. From what I'm hearing, the commentators. Let's go, Necklord. Come on, let's go, guys. Yes, sir. I believe we have Ari and Laird joining us too later. Unfortunately, hey, the schedule, guys. We got to work. We got to work. Even when Juventus Milan are playing, we got to work. Okay, let's watch this game. Let's see what's going on. Interesting choice of formation with the Çalhanoğlu on the left and Ibrahim Diaz in the middle. I mean, it's not a wrong choice of formation. It should work. Nice. Man, Ibra winning those long balls. Guys, 40 minutes in. Who's had the best opportunities so far, guys? Tell me. Let me know. I haven't seen the first 30 minutes of this game. I need a little bit of time to settle in and analyze what's going on. Now, welcome back, Roy. What's up, welcome back, Roy. Looks like Gigi really wants to leave. Been out of position most of the time. He's not 100% on this game. All right. I saw that corner. I saw the corner kick. It slipped through his, just above his hand. How is this Çalhanoğlu been doing? Dragan, what's up, my friend? How you doing? Ciao, Dragan. Forza Milan, ragazzi. Forza Milan. Milan seems to be slowing down the game a little bit. I like this idea, Çalhanoğlu on the left, Ibrahim Diaz in the center. It makes sense. Çalhanoğlu has been playing on the left last year. Hey, what's up, G? Thank you, sir. How you doing, my man? Congratulations for making the final. Well deserved. Well deserved. Yeah, we gotta make that top four. This is it, guys. This is it. All right. Hakan been playing like ass, accepted well once flicking the ball to tell that's all. Kessie has been great. Nutmegged a Juve player. I'm good. How are you? I'm watching you. Dragan, let's go. Let's go. Mrs. G says, how? Thank you, buddy. Do you think United will be United should, but finals are finals, You never know. Anything can happen during a final. But on paper, United should beat Villarreal, yeah. Joel, why are you most Right? It had to be against Juve. The most crucial game had to be against Juve. Of course. And then against Atalanta. Everyone that needed to lose won. Game seems to be a little bit cagey. Seems to be a little bit cagey. I wonder if it's going to open up towards the second half. Maybe subs can become a crucial factor in this game. You know, we have Rebic, Leao coming from the bench. Those could be interesting subs when everybody's already tired, and you can get, you know, their speed in, their freshness in right away. That could be interesting. Okay, so Cuadrado making a mistake. Benacer with the ball, possession. Nice dummy from Kessie. Theo going forward with the ball, creating some space for himself. Theo in the box. Oh, nice. Good opportunity by Theo. Good play by Milan there. Milan should have at least scored 2 goals. Good. I like to hear that. Good. I like to hear that. They could have scored twice. All right, guys. This is it. Yeah, it's important to stop Cuadrado. That's who we got to stop, because Cuadrado is going to be that player that is going to create all those dangerous plays. And it looks like Çalhanoğlu was probably interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe he wanted Çalhanoğlu to send Cuadrado. Juventus seem to be attacking from the right. Nice, Calabria. Excellent defense by Calabria, creating a counterattack. Çalhanoğlu in the middle, a lot of space here. They got to use it wisely. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Throw in for Milan. Juventus are not doing anything except getting the chance to provide Milan mistakes. Good, good. I like to hear that, Eastbourne. That's what I wanted to hear. Juventus seem to be playing well, I haven't seen the starting lineup, but Chiesa is on the right. All right, so we got a free kick coming in. You guys might be a little bit in front of me. Let's see. But I do have a free kick coming in from the right. Çalhanoğlu. Everybody in the box, all the jumpers. I see Tomori is playing, so no Romagnoli. That's what I thought. I thought that's seemed like the right decision. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, come on, put it in. Brahim, put it in. Oh, what a goal by Diaz! Caralho, what a goal by Diaz! What a goal by Diaz! Caralho, porra! Caralho, what a goal! What a goal! What a goal by Diaz, guys! 1-0. This is how you do it, guys. This is how you do it. What a goal! Is it a goal? Was it a goal, or did the VAR get it out? Man, what a goal! What a goal! Golazo! What a goal, guys! Man, Brahim Diaz. Hey, Brahim Diaz, guys. Brahim Diaz. Gol alla Del Piero. Gol alla Del Piero. Gol alla Del Piero. Woo! Que golazo! What a goal. What a goal. Guys, the formation makes sense. Brahim Diaz is a number 10. Çalhanoğlu can play on the left and makes sense. Come on, let's go, guys. Great. Hold on. The VAR, guys. VAR. Orsato, VAR. Remember, we're against Juve. Anything can happen against Juve. We're going to the VAR. Okay, it might not be a goal, guys. It might not be a goal. I don't know yet. Because it's Juventus, guys. It's Juventus. It's Juventus. It is Juventus. We know Juventus. They own everything. Guys, we don't know if this is a goal. Let's see. Yes, it's a goal. Yes, it's a goal. 1-0. Come on. All right. This is a perfect way to end the first half. Come on. Now stay focused, ragazzi. Stay focused. Woo. All right. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. Come on. All right. Now we got to stay focused. Game is still long. Let's go. Come on, guys. Come on. Forza Milan. Yes, yes. No, guys, all of us. Let's stick with the team. Let's go. Come on, let's go, guys. Let's go. All right, second half. Calma. Calma. Second half. Wow. Incredible, guys. Let's see. We're showing the replay. No handball. No way. No way. No way. Did not touch the hand. No handball. Yes, guys. What a goal. What a goal. Look at Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz was having a heart attack, man. What a goal, guys. Milan Marnell. It was a beautiful goal. So basically, let me describe it, guys. Let me describe it. All right, guys. So I jumped in the stream about 30 minutes in. Right now we're all busy. We can't. I don't even know if some of us can even watch the game. But I was working, so now I'm free. So I jumped in the stream, and so far, excellent. You can't ask for better. All right, I don't want to hear these guys. So you can't ask for better, guys. 1-0. End of the first half, and a beautiful goal. One of the most beautiful goals. Exactly. Hey, what's up, Amir? One of the most beautiful goals. A total F21 goal finesse shot. What is that? X2? Or how do you do the finesse shot in FIFA 21? But that's what it was. A beautiful goal to the. Okay, I don't want to hear the pundits. Screw the pundits. A beautiful goal, top corner. Goal alla Del Piero, reminiscent of Del Piero versus by Dortmund back in the day. But this time it's Brahim Diaz against Juventus. Come on, guys. This is our year. This is our year. All right, let me show you what happened. Let's see. This has been Milan's best half in 2021, dominating the game. If only they can play this every week. Yeah, well, I like this formation with Brahim Diaz as the attacking midfielder and Çalhanoğlu on the left is a good solution. It's a solution that makes sense because Çalhanoğlu can play on the left. So now that is a solution that maybe we didn't think of because all year we've been thinking that because of how Brahim Diaz has been managed, we had, we've been thinking that maybe Brahim Diaz doesn't have the experience. But look at Pioli. This is a very courageous play by Pioli. Brahim Diaz against Juventus in a crucial game as the attacking midfielder with Çalhanoğlu on the left. Çalhanoğlu is probably asked to take care of Cuadrado. And then with Brahim Diaz, now you have more quality. And Çalhanoğlu and Rebic there's not much difference. So if we have a Brahim Diaz in the middle plus Çalhanoğlu, this is much more quality than we've proposed all year. But it has to work. Words are cheap. Words are cheap unless it works. Grande mia ragazzi. Siamo venuti fin qui, siamo venuti fin qua per vedere il gol di Diaz. Siamo venuti fin qua a vedere il gol di Diaz. Yes, sir. Our first Juventus is playing shit. Well, I don't know. The thing about Juventus is that Pirlo has not established a formula for Juventus. If you stop certain key players with Juventus, they're going to have difficulty. Not a time for negativity, but Çalhanoğlu has been awful. He needs to step it up second half. Hello, everyone. I knew it was a Diaz match. Ali, let's go. All right, so let's show everybody how this goal went. I'm going to go to my tactical board. I like this formation, guys. I definitely like this formation. But hey, now we have 45 minutes, and the subs are going to be a huge part of what is going to happen next, right? But those last 20 minutes, and you're going to have to make those subs. You're going to have changes. Now it's going to be, up in the air for what is going to happen. So Milan has to be very focused. Pioli has to be very careful on how he chooses his substitutions. And we got to keep on doing what we're doing, stopping those key players in those key areas. As long as you stop those key areas, he's going to do it. Grande Milan raga. Need Rebic to come in for Hakan if he's playing ass. Diaz, my Spanish brother. Yes, sir. Let's go. Come on, Diaz. What a goal, guys. What a beautiful goal. And what a way to mark his presence in the team, right? Hey, I'm here. I'm in this team as well. That's what we want to see. All right, let's go to the tactical board for just a second. All right, here we go. We're going to go back to that in a minute. Now we're going to go to the tactical board and just see what Pioli is doing. We're playing way better without Leon Rebic. Well, yeah, that's a good point. Hey, what's up, DOA? What's up, my friend? But, yeah, so it is a very interesting formation. So you have Diaz here in the middle, Chala playing here where he used to play under Gattuso, Montella, and so forth. He's always played in that position, so he has played in that position. And then we have, the usual Salah makers over here. Where's Salah? Salah. Where are you? There he is. Okay, come on, man. Work properly. All right, so we have Diaz in the middle. Guys, there's a lot of quality in a formation like this because Diaz is an attacking midfielder. If Diaz can get his body up, if he can get to the ability where he can play against these big teams, guys, we got a superstar in our team. He's a youngster. He's under 21. So basically, for whoever didn't see, Diaz was in this position. It was after a corner kick. He had a player on him. I can't remember who, either McKennie or Cuadrado, I think it was Cuadrado. So he was able to control the ball with his chest, take it to this side, one more touch, steal the time here, Cuadrado, and then do a beautiful, second post, curving ball shot, finesse shot, in the top corner. Too high for the defenders to jump and catch with the head. It literally went bada beam, just like that, over the defenders' headers. Just perfect placement, perfect goal, perfect timing. This is what we wanted. This is what we needed. Pioli Masterclass playing Diaz. Yeah, it's a very, very interesting choice. It's a very interesting choice by playing Diaz. I mean, guys, if Diaz is ready physically, then why wouldn't he be a starter? Obviously, in today's football, you need quality, right? Quality is the biggest part of football nowadays. You got to be able to play tiki-taka. You got to be able through balls. It's just because he's young, he's still light, physically he hasn't developed yet. That's the only reason why he's not a starter. And but you get this kid to grow, man. You get this kid to grow, and he will deliver. But guys, let's not celebrate too soon. We have 45 minutes now. It's very important that Milan stays focused, and they keep on doing exactly what they're doing, stopping those key players, and then the subs are going to be key. The subs are going to be key, and we have a lot of good subs to come in. We have Tonali that can come in and cover the midfield. If at the end of the game, we want to go more defensive, we have Tonali. We have Romagnoli that can come in and give us a little bit more defensive attributes if we need. We have Leao that can come in and, last 20 minutes, Leao, as long as he doesn't play him in the middle, but if you play Leao here last 20 minutes, he will get space, especially because you got to imagine that the last 20 minutes, if a goal score is still advantage for Milan, Juventus is going to attack. Juventus is going to throw numbers up. So at that point, Pioli has to be very. He could finish the game with some counterattacks. No one better than a fast-paced Leao to head in your counterattacks on the last 20 minutes when Çalhanoğlu is going to be a little bit tired. So, and Rebic can come in. Rebic can come in maybe for Ibra the last 10 minutes, the last 5 minutes, So, no Mandzukic. We do not want Mandzukic. So we have options. We do have options, guys. We do have options here. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, I have for you the one and only, the king of the AC Milan reviews, Mr. Ari.
What is up? Oh, man, it has been a while. God damn.
Yes.
Am I up? Yeah, I'm up.
Ari, how you doing, my friend?
My friend, I have been I'm doing good now. As of about 10 minutes ago, I'm doing great. I think It's been a month and a half that I've been gone. God damn, Ben, it's been wild because this month and a half has also been Milan absolutely shitting the bed. It's been
a tough month.
It's been a tough month, but god damn, Brahim Diaz.
Man, what a goal.
What a brilliant goal. The only negative part about this goal is that Hakan gets the assist. This didn't really deserve that assist. That was a wild free kick that almost missed everyone. Maybe one thing that it did was mystified Szczęsny. But that was all Brahim Diaz. I don't even want that assist counted for Hakan.
You know what? You bring a good point. I was saying it was a corner. It was the Çalhanoğlu free kick. Szczęsny pushed the ball out. He kind of made a mistake, but then Brahim Diaz, what a goal!
Yeah, absolutely.
What a goal!
The general opinion of this half, I think.
Tell me, because I haven't seen it from the beginning.
Well, definitely a game that looks like it's a game of a fear of losing for both sides. Felt like no one was really trying to go out of their way to score and risk any kind of a counter at the back. Milan suffers from this a little bit more because I think due to the absence of Leao and Rebic, we really don't have pace in behind. So Juve has been playing a higher line because they're not really worried too much about the counterattacks that Milan could do with those individuals on the field. But I think this is going to open it up. This goal means the second half has to be completely different because Juve now has to win, has to come out with all guns blazing, which means Milan will have to change their strategy as well. So second half is going to be absolutely different, I think.
Nice. Ari, a lot of people have been missing you, man. We've been asking, where's Ari? Where's Ari?
There's fucking who else here? We got Amir, the best real estate agent in Toronto. We got Walid, Joel, the 74 guy, however he pronounces his name, Carlo Moretti. I missed you guys, man. Where's Lucas? Is Lucas in the house?
No,
I'm
Lucas.
we're missing like a couple other regulars too, and I've
Lucas started a hashtag "Bring Ari back."
oh really? Yeah, I saw it a couple of times. I saw it a couple of times. But yeah, man, this second half is gonna be really exciting.
Yeah.
That double pivot is going to be crucial. This next 45 minutes. What do you think, Kessie and Benacer? So far, I feel like this has been the best Kessie and Benacer since Benacer has come back from injury.
I gotta be honest, I haven't seen it from the beginning. I just saw the last 15 minutes. From what I'm gathering, that they're doing well. But also, I mean, Benacer now has been playing for a month. Like he should be back in fitness.
Yeah,
he should be back.
He took a while to get back. I mean, Kessie is just always Kessie.
Kessie
doesn't put a foot wrong. He's probably the only one who cannot be blamed for this whole 2021 slump. Other than that, everyone's taken a little dive in terms of their form here or there. But yeah, I feel like Kessie and Benacer are functioning. That's
good.
Really important. I hope that they stay and nothing like a Mete a double pivot happens in the next 45 minutes, because these two should POE has done that a bunch in the past month and a half. I don't want to see Mete come in here and break any kind of rhythm that this double pivot already has established.
The changes are going to come, and so it's going to be very important for Pioli to make sure that he gets the right changes, because as you said, now the game is going to open up. Juventus is going to start pushing, and Milan just has to cover certain players, because this Juve does not have Pirlo has had 33 different formations so far. That's how many times he's changed his system. So they don't really have a system. They have key players. If we stop those key players, and now that they're going to go forward, we get those counterattacks, we can score maybe two more goals.
I have kickoff on my end. Forza ragazzi!
Forza!
Ragazzi, dai!
All right. I'm going to put the... All right, kickoff. So, Ari, did you see all the games while you were away?
I barely saw any for all 90 minutes. Even the ones I saw, I was with people, so I couldn't. And the biggest part is that I wasn't doing the Rossoneri reviews, which are the main instigator behind me actually technically analyzing a game. So since those didn't happen, I didn't really. Even if I watched, I didn't.
Oh my God, guys, we had a great opportunity from Betancourt. Donnarumma saved the day, guys. Donnarumma saved the day.
Been shaky. I don't know if these guys have told you yet, but Donnarumma had at least 2 or 3 shaky moments in terms of positioning. All of them in terms of positioning in the first half.
Yeah, I did. I was told that. So it is extraordinarily important that Milan just stays focused. They don't lose. Focus. They do what they were doing. They got to.
They do what they're doing and more, because which means adjusting to whatever Andrea Pirlo is going to throw at them. Not that I feel like Andrea Pirlo is a good manager at all, and so I hope that he just bottles whatever tactics he thought of at halftime. It's kind of giving me satisfaction. It's going to give me a lot of satisfaction to see Pirlo drown Juve like this. It feels like poetic justice if Pirlo drowns Juve outside of the Champions League.
Well,
no bad
long, but come on.
Good luck to them. To Pirlo. Hopefully, he has a good career overall. But it's just so sweet to see him bottle it with Juve.
He needs time. The guy needs time. So right now, I'm seeing Ronaldo's playing a little bit more central. Was he playing central the first half?
No, he was more on the left.
Okay, so now it looks like that there has been a tactical change. Ronaldo's going to be playing more central.
I think the biggest mistake that Pirlo might have made was that Chiesa's on the left and Calabria and Salamakers have so far done a pretty good job at handling that threat, because if you remember the reverse fixture, the biggest threat in that game was Chiesa, but he was on the other side to Theo Hernandez. That was arguably Chiesa's best performance of the season.
Right. And that's the thing. Like, Pirlo has changed so many times, and they have been depending on their players. You know, they have been depending on their superstars, but they haven't found a formula. Now, Chiesa playing on the right.
Oh, Zlatan! Oh no.
Chiesa playing on the right. Was it offside? No. Yeah, Chiesa playing on the right has been what he's been doing ever since, for 2 or 3 months now.
Yes, Joel's right. We need to focus here. They're dangerous from that left side, man. They have Ronaldo. Even if he's central, he's very prone to drifting to the left. They have Chiesa, Alexandro. All these guys are.
Yeah. So what I'm seeing is that Ronaldo right now is going at. He wants to be like a playmaker. He's going to go after the ball. Wherever the ball is going to be, he's going to go. I think that's what they asked him to do. I'm going to share the score.
No, this is cool.
Okay, man. Come on, Ari. Come on, Ari. Let's go, Ari.
Go. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I need a goal from Ibra, man. A goal in this fixture to put it to bed would be perfect for the last 3 games for Ibra, because Ibra has been, complaining a lot lately, but not showing up on that score sheet.
Yeah, I mean, he is definitely due a goal. Even if he gets an assist.
Yeah.
I mean, tonight, all we need
do
is
any of that attacking regista work, and I'll be happy.
Yes. So 5 minutes in, it looks like kind of doesn't look that different. The tempo doesn't look like it's changed much, right?
Not really. No, yeah.
But a lot of Juventus ball. So we gotta just be focused here. Just gotta be cover.
Dude, when Brahim scored, that snake, what's his name, Bonucci, he was the loudest one off the bench, crying for handball.
I saw that. Hey, a beautiful play by Calabria. Mistake. Okay, Zlatan. Milan on the offense, Zlatan on the ball from the right. Okay, now playing a little bit of tiki-taka in front of the goal.
I like this passage of passing.
Beautiful. Tiki-taka. Torello. That's what we call it in Italian. Torello. But they lose the ball. A little bit, kind of went nowhere. Okay, back in possession. Brahim Diaz, beautiful sequence of play. All right. Juventus now has the ball. Then. Nice. Okay, Milan has control of the ball in this current moment. Ari, so we're going to see a review, huh? Man, it's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while.
And reviews.
If we win, then that's a perfect opportunity to come back.
Yeah, Bonucci was calling for the handball, right? I saw that.
Yeah, Bonucci.
Are you surprised with this Brahim Diaz selection?
Yes.
I'm quite surprised.
Yeah, it was. I saw Pioli's stubborn ass sticking with Rafael. Oh wow, Calabria. Calabria with a high foot, or no, Chiesa with a yellow card. Calabria made a clearance. At first, I thought it was Calabria with the high foot, but no, Chiesa went in when Calabria was. Oh no, that wasn't a high foot at all. Chiesa went both feet. This could have been more than a yellow card.
Oh, that's a red card.
That is
a red card.
Yellow card. God damn.
They could go to the VAR and go for the red card here. Let's see.
I hope so. Let's see. I mean, Calabria's pretty hurt, so hopefully they have time as well for review. Fucking Chiesa, shut the fuck up. All these Juve players have such punchable faces. I don't know if it's just me, but they have such. I've been doing a lot of MMA lately. God damn, this is such a punchable face. So many of these guys hold in the white jerseys. Maybe not Ronaldo. Ronaldo's a pretty boy.
What about Bonucci?
Bonucci can be on a fucking cover of a fucking.
Oh, look at this. Enrique. We have a Real Madrid a Real Madrid fan in
Enrique. Where Enrique? Oh wow, we got a Madridista over here, huh?
All right, guys, we gotta stay focused. The guys.
Yo, Madrid. What's happening with Madrid? Barca and Atletico Madrid drew, and I heard that Madrid can like take the lead on the La Liga if they win, like with 2 games to go. So that league also pretty. Oh,
all right. Possession from the back.
Ooh. Chala, let Theo run. Why are you?
Okay, we have an attack coming in from the left. I think you're a few seconds up in front of me.
Probably.
Do you want to comment it?
No, you can so go for it.
All right. So we have Milan just holding possession on the left. Benacer now in the middle, just going left to right. Nice tiki-taka. Brahim Diaz with a beautiful run in the middle. Brahim Diaz with a beautiful run in the middle. Come on, let's go, Brahim Diaz.
Oh, that's a big shout. That's a big ass shout. That needs to go to VAR. I need to see that. Oh,
okay. We're still attacking.
All right, Show me this replay. Oh, that's a penalty.
Yes, that is a penalty. 100% penalty.
Oh, that's a penalty.
100% penalty. This has to be a penalty. If they don't choose it,
you don't even need to go to the fucking side screen, bro.
Ari, if they don't choose a penalty, then Juventus bought this game.
What?
If they don't give him the penalty, then the Juventus
this has to be a penalty. I mean, this is at this point. It's at this point even Bonucci can't fucking make an argument. He better just look at that once and once only.
I can't believe it's
no more than once.
I can't believe he's even going.
Yeah, no, and now he's looked at it twice, and now it's the 3rd time. Motherfucker!
What? This motherfucker! This guy's thinking, "Oh my god, what should I do? My career is on the line."
He's looked at it 5 times, and it's a fucking penalty.
Come on,
Calcio di rigori. Yo, that was such a bad shot by Brahim Diaz. I'm so glad that turned out to be a penalty because that shot had no power to it.
Yes.
He barely got a foot on it.
All right. So who's going to go? Kessie? Come on, Kessie. Wow, look at Bonucci. His head is down. Chiellini, what the fuck are you complaining about?
What are you arguing about? I really want to hear what this fucking argument is about.
Right?
Like what? Oh my god. Yo, is it Kessie or Ibra?
It has to be Kessie.
Look at Ibra. Oh, it's Kessie. All right.
Come on.
Franck Kessie walking. Franck.
No, mamma mia. Ah, shit. All right, guys. Okay, come on. We can.
Has he missed yet? Has he missed yet?
We got to keep the momentum going because this could give a little
Has
bit of
Kessie ever missed a penalty before this for us?
this season.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Like since he took over from me, bro, basically.
No, I don't think so. This is the first one.
Oh, fuck. Kessie. God damn.
That could give momentum to Ronaldo, but if we to Ronaldo, to Juventus, but we just have to stay focused. Stay focused, guys. We still have the lead.
Yeah. Just contain, compose.
Right.
Just need a little bit of composure here. God damn, Kessie. He's usually like so slick with it, bro. He always judging the where the keeper's jumping, and then it's sublime. It's always sublime. I almost had no anxiety with his penalty, knowing how he takes his time and makes his decision at the very end. And
yeah,
Chesney, I guess he caught on to that.
Yes, but they have to now stay focused on the rest. Okay, yeah. So we have Juventus the ball. Guys, look, we have a Juventino in the house, Ari. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Oh mama.
Wow. Well, at least we have something common with these guys, with the Juventini right now. We're all kind of pissed off Inter's gotten the league, so
yes.
Okay, we have oh God damn. Oh my God.
All right, Juve asking questions right now, but this inertia from missing that penalty shouldn't last that long. Milan should get back into the game, And the way they got to the penalty was really good, though, Ari, right?
Yeah. Well, it was Brahim Diaz kind of slid in between a narrow channel, and I think Ibra was involved in there somewhere too. Okay, Hakan. Ah, man.
Okay, so Juventus now back with the ball. Okay, guys, it's okay. It's okay, guys. Now we look ahead. We just got to keep on playing the way we're playing. Stay focused. Salamakers right now on the left. Çalhanoğlu in the middle. Brahim Diaz on the right. Just covering for each other. Juventus with the ball. Possession.
Salamakers. Nice. Salamakers.
Excellent job by Salamakers. Great job of getting out of there. But Kessie loses.
Oh, Kessie.
All right, we have McKennie to the side. Get it out, Benacer. Good.
Nice.
Ooh, beautiful.
Nice, Ibra.
Ibra with the beautiful layoff. Okay. Yeah. Milan attacking.
Ooh, okay, Theo. Oh. Man, nice. Theo has gone down so many times today. Oh, that's actually a very regular occurrence. With the kind of accelerated sprints he has, you're bound to run into shit.
Hey, what is this fuck for? What happened? Is something going to happen that we don't know of?
I hope not, man. We're pretty much, the game's kind of stopped because Theo fell down. We're not near any goal. So hopefully it's just because of the penalty. Because Milan has the ball. So I don't know what shouldn't be. We should be good.
All right, so we got a free kick coming in from who's taking the free kick? Chala?
Could be Chala, but yeah, it is Chala.
Yeah, nice in the box.
Oh, Zlatan! Oh, he keeps it in.
Okay, Milan still with the ball. Beautiful by Salamakers.
Salah.
Foul. Decent sequence of play.
What is up with these Çalhanoğlu free kicks?
All right, now Juventus attacking. Well, just keep in possession. Now Milan back in formation. Each player on their side. Decent job of containment by Milan. Juventus attacking the ball. Just keeping the ball, not really going forward. Milan containing pretty well. Brahim Diaz. Oh, okay, good.
Great pass by Bentancur.
Guys, Milan doing a great job in containment right now, not giving Juventus many options. Let's keep it up.
Maintaining our shape.
Oh my God! Did you see who Pioli is talking to?
Don't tell me it was Mete.
No, it wasn't Mate.
Well, who was he talking to?
Mr. Krunic.
Oh, really?
He was talking to.
Oh my God.
Bentancur is talking about it. My Rossonero. All right. Juventus attacking. Haven't seen much of Ronaldo. Ronaldo, a little bit of space here. Now the ball goes to him. Salamakers, everybody is all the players except for Ibrahimovic are behind the line of the ball, covering their area of the field. There's a lot of space. Great defense by Calhanoglu. Well done.
Good stuff, Chala. If Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't make it to the Champions League, oh no, Ibra.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen.
Come on. Fuck. The look on his face says it all.
Yeah. Guys, Ibra knows this is you can just tell by his expression, right? It's a serious injury. He is walking though.
Yeah, he is walking, so hopefully it's just the fact that he can't play Oh, come on, Ibra. You're not thinking of continuing, are you?
Oh shit.
No.
That's, you know what that is, right? That's the ACL right there.
Oh, hopefully not, man. God damn.
All right, guys, but we do have Rebic coming in from the center. Yeah. Guys, we have 25 minutes left.
Let's see, at least he's walking. He's walked back. So there's some positivity here.
Yeah. As long as Rebic plays in that center forward role, I'm still pretty confident that they can get the job done, you know?
Yeah, and you know, we kind of this shifts the dynamic too, because now we have a fast man to run in behind. So the two center backs of Juve, they can't be maintaining that line anymore.
Right. What we do lose is the aerial presence.
True.
So those layoffs
completely. The late is, you know, he's not letting Rebic get anything.
Right. And, well, you know, we do have 25 minutes in. Okay, so Juventus is making a change. Kulusevski. So, okay, Juventus is bringing in attacking players. So Juventus is going to start. Committing players forward, which could leave us some space. We have to just manage this game properly. Come back, Theo. Come back, Theo. Why are you so up? Come back. Oh, yes, Theo.
All right.
Okay.
Good stuff, Theo. Thank you for showing us the urgency. Yeah, not everyone's Brahim Diaz, Ronaldo. Not everyone can pull off a Brahim Diaz. Dude, even if Chesney didn't fuck up, Brahim's shot was not going to be saved by any keeper in the world.
It was in the perfect spot.
I mean, the tallest man on the pitch was standing right there where he shot, and he couldn't. Yeah.
Okay, now Milan trying to win the ball, the aerial balls. It is a Milan ball, but this is good. Come on, we got to manage this game properly.
I want to see something play out from the right because I want to see Brahim link up with Rebic. See how that kind of plays out. But right now, Salamakers is the new Cristiano Ronaldo here.
Salamakers playing beautiful football on the right now. Yes, Milan moving the ball.
Switch into the other side. Brahim.
Beautiful switch.
Something. Krunic. Okay, all right. Tomori.
Nice play.
Chala.
Nice play. Come on, guys.
Hey! Okay, still with us.
Milan playing beautiful football in this moment.
Oh my God, Salamakers.
Salamakers with the back heel. Milan playing a beautiful brand of Torello in front of the Juventus' defense. Good play.
Good stuff.
Very good play.
Man, Brahim is so quick on his feet. He is so quick.
Yeah.
Yes, you don't get the physicality and the aerial presence, but man, is that guy quick off his feet.
Okay, we have Juventus attacking now from their left into Calabria's right. Very important that. Okay, not dangerous.
Grateful hands of Gigio Donnarumma.
And I was saying this earlier. Speak of the devil, Brahim is on the ground. I was saying this earlier, Ari. Like, if Brahim, would just, gain a little bit more in muscle, grow a little bit more, there's no reason for him not to be a starter, right?
Absolutely. Muscle can always be grown. Speed can't. So he's got the stuff that can't be worked on. He just needs something that absolutely can be worked on. So it's all up to him.
Yeah.
Same goes with Casti too. Casti never fucking showed up to the gym, but he could if he wanted to.
So now we have a more defensive switch. Krunic coming in for Brahim Diaz. This means that Milan right now is going to lose a little bit of its possession. Okay, Milan is going to lose a little bit of its possession. I'm not a fan of it.
And creativity on the counter.
So I'm not a big fan of this substitution, but let's see if Pioli is right.
Who would you have come in for Brahim?
I would have put Leao on the left and Chala in the middle.
And what about that guy who I think maybe doesn't play for Milan anymore? That Norwegian guy.
Who? Never heard of him.
The little Norwegian guy who scored against Sampdoria, I think maybe.
We have a Norwegian player in Milan?
I think so. I think there's someone there. I'm not really sure if it's my fucking dreams, but I think there's someone who can maybe fill the.
Oh, we have a nice play! Oh, what a play by Rebic!
Quick little ball by Rebic, man.
Beautiful
that was
play by
smart
Rebic.
play right there. Wow.
All right, guys. Now
Krunic reversed. I wish the Chala had played that pass to Rebic. He could have gotten to it.
Right.
God damn! Wow.
So now this is where we got to see Krunic. He has to go in the middle and stop those plays coming in from the middle. Okay, here we got to be careful not to give him penalties. Tomori sticking very well with
Tomori. Good stuff. Good hustle, Tomori.
Ali, we were joking, of course. We know it's Haga.
Oh, we got two people guessing Haga here.
All right, guys. Okay, careful. We got to be very careful here. Wow, Juventus with the ball in the box. We cannot concede any fouls here.
All right. We've gotten it out of there. Out of that mess. Theo about to run. No?
All right. about 20 minutes left. Still a long time. Juventus with the ball. I think we're going to rely a little bit more on the counterattack at this point in the game. We got to be very careful here. Good defense by Salamakers.
Krunic, think. Nice.
Very good by Krunic.
Oh, yeah. Calabria tried to give it back to him.
If a team plays well, Krunic will play well, So let's cross our fingers, knock on woods, and all the other stuff. Come on, guys, let's go. A little bit too much space for Cuadrado, but closing in. Good. Get it out of there. Good defense.
Good stuff. Yeah.
All right, throw in for Cuadrado from our left. Juventus now switching the ball. Milan containing in position. Milan with 3 lines defending, like a 4-2-3 kind of thing. Kind of like how they're set up. Okay, we got to be very careful here.
Oh, that wasn't a handball, was it? Okay, no.
Morata stopped Chiesa's shot. We got to be careful with these crosses. Tomori.
The aerially dominant Fikayo Tomori.
Yes, Eastbourne, you're right. Putting Krunic means that now we're gonna want to take the pressure. So we gotta hold. But we do have Leao that can come in also. But all right. Good defense by Salamakers. Okay, Ronaldo on the ball, attacking from our right. Big switch to Cuadrado with space to cross. Nice Kjaer with beautiful defensive header.
Juve still got it though from the other side. Oh, okay. Again,
yeah.
Kessie this time with the header out. Oh man, these are a lot of crosses. God damn, we need to stop this. Oof. You know, that was a very potentially crucial interception by Tomori. Ronaldo was okay. All right, Rebic. Chala looking to play a pass here. Maybe get in shape. Kessie gives it to Salah. Salamakers on the right. Calabria coming in. Milan settling, I think.
Yeah, Milan going back now. Back to the defense, just managing the ball, trying to keep a tempo, opening up Juventus, just playing simple football, just letting that time click away. Back to Donnarumma. Donnarumma is probably going to go for the long ball now. Yep. And okay, no,
Ooh,
good,
wow,
good
okay,
by Rebic. Very good.
Thank you, Rebic.
Well done, Rebic. This is why I said you put Rebic in the middle, not fucking Leao, Pioli.
Rafael
Jesus
Leao,
Christ.
fucking Rafael Leao on center forward is as useless as a referee in a Milan Juve game.
All right, guys. Milan with the ball. Milan playing still pretty
Chala,
good.
what the fuck was that, Chala? Talk to Salamakers. Salamakers with the yellow. Roy, would you say Salamakers is the only player in Milan who's improved in 2021?
Well, he definitely has improved.
Point
For
out
sure,
anyone else who's been
no, I think you're right.
better in 2021?
I think you're right. He's the only one. You're absolutely right.
Most of them have gone down with in form and all.
Yep, you're absolutely right. Okay, we have Benacer. Benacer's got to be very careful with how he holds the ball there.
Okay, saves it. Benacer saves it. Who is that? Who's the guy who went down? Was that Ronaldo? No.
Not sure. Oh,
No.
Kulusevski.
Yeah.
All right, now we have Rebic coming in from the middle.
Open it up here. Calabria, where are you? We need the overlap.
Milan playing from the middle. Milan just holding the ball, just letting that time tick. Tomori with a forward run. Very nice by Tomori. Good play. Good play.
Okay, back to Chala. Kessie, think of something here. Oh, wow. Frank the Tank went for it.
Nice. Okay. A lot of space. A lot of space.
A lot of space.
Wow. What a goal.
Oh my goodness. Croatia.
Mamma mia, Ari,
Croatia!
I wish you were here so I could hug you, man.
Oh my God! Oh my God! What a goal! What a screamer!
Oh, what a beauty! What a beauty! Wait, my sound is out. I can't hear you, Ari. One second.
Oh
my
my
God.
God! You can't get more top corner than that, dude. You can't. Oh. Oh my God. Life is good right now, boys. Life is good right now. Andrea Pirlo's Juve is heading to the Europa League. I
All
look
right, guys.
forward. I look forward to their game with Bate Borisov in early September.
Okay, guys. We still have about 15 minutes left, considering injury time. So we got to stay focused. Game is not over. But what a goal, right? Ari, two beautiful goals.
Two beautiful, magnificent goals. Nice, Theo.
All right. All right, let me get my the camera. All right. Okay, Juventus attacking. Cristiano Ronaldo on the floor.
Pocketed by Tomori.
Pocketed by Tomori, right. Okay, Milan with a ball.
What a time to come back to life, Milan.
Okay, Kessi with ball. Ari, you come back. Milan plays good.
Dude, they've been pretty bad in my whole vacation. It is
Okay, but we still have we are 80 minutes. 80th minute, guys.
Luciano Spitaleri. My friend.
Mamma mia. All right, Milan, keeping the ball. Milan, keeping composure. I like it. I like it. Very good. I got it. Hold on. Can you just 1 second? Give me a. I'll be right back, Ari.
Okay. Die. 80 minutes up. 10 minutes plus a little bit of time. 10 minutes plus bitch time. Mete coming on for none of our double pivots, but Salamakers, who's done a lot of hard work in these 80 minutes. So that's definitely a defensive change. And Diogo, actually, no, Mete is coming for Benacer, and Dalot is coming for Salamakers.
Okay, we got to be very careful here. Even though there are 10 minutes left, we got to be very careful because Salamakers has been a tank. Like he's been.
Yeah, we've had two defensive substitutions.
Yeah, so they need to come into this game with full. I guess Dalot is going to play where Salamakers plays, right? Interesting.
Man, Ali, you're right, man. Calabria has. Oh! Oh my goodness, Mamma Mia! Forza Milan!
Yes! Bye!
3-0! We haven't won in this stadium in 9 goddamn years!
Yes! Ari, Tomori!
This fucking stadium, we haven't been here. We haven't won here. And this time a true assist for Çalhanoğlu. Great ball. Wow.
Tomori, captain.
Wow.
Wow.
And right behind Tomori was Kier too to come in. And who they beat? Was it? Oh yes, Chiellini. They went up against Chiellini. Wow, that is just absolutely magnificent.
Man, this is the result we needed, guys. But
now we can sit back and relax, boys.
Well, hold on, Ari.
Hold on. I can sit back and relax now.
Come on, guys.
Now Cristiano and Ronaldo and co ain't got nothing on us.
All right. So now you got Juve attacking with Cuadrado, looking for the cross from our left. Juve, okay, cross in, goes nowhere.
Great cross by Cuadrado.
Okay. So
look at Agnelli's face. Look at Agnelli's face.
Yeah. They made a big mistake with getting rid of Sarri.
Yeah, man, they're thinking about playing in that Super League still. They still haven't backed out of that.
Okay, so now we have the ball. Almost all the players are here on our right. Pioli shouting at the players. Saif, yes, sir. Come on, guys, let's go. All right, so we are third right now with 72 points. Napoli is fourth. If we stick to this result, this is going to be an excellent result for Milan's objective of the year, the Champions League. If we can win the next two games. Oh, beautiful Tomori defense by Tomori. Tomori with the headers in both boxes.
Cristiano Ronaldo had he was right behind that. He was ready to head that in. Man, what a game. The most important Milan-Juve encounter since the game in 2013 where Suli Montari had that ghost goal disallowed. Yeah, not counted. Not disallowed, but just not counted.
Hey, Ari, look who it is. It's our friend from Red Devil Studios, G.
Oh, what up, G? G's easily cruising towards that Champions League spot, so his team's already there. But as you know, we're gonna have to work for it.
Yeah. Okay. So now we have a lot of crosses, guys. Cuadrado, that's where all the crosses are going to be coming in from Cuadrado. But Milan is covering those crosses, at least in the box, pretty well. They are allowing Tomori again with the header out, guys. Tomori
and Kier, the number. If I had a penny for every fucking headed block from or a headed clearance from Tomori and Kier. Oh, even Gigio is on his toes. And makes the best of a shaky situation right there.
Yes, sir. Red Devil
Gigio Donnarumma has now realized that Juve might be pulling out of the Champions League, so maybe he's going to call up Mino Raiola after this game and say that I want to stay in Milan.
Hold on, guys. So Dybala has come in for
and what a shot Dybala takes as his first touch. What a magnificent shot taken by Dybala. Just about 15 meters wide.
Red Devil Studio says Juventus have been garbage. At least I know Pogba won't go to Juventus in the summer. Guys, the season is not over. Juventus might still make the top four. And Milan now just has to be focused.
Us, Atalanta, Merda, and Napoli make it.
We're still better H2H head-to-head difference with Napoli and Juventus now. Good. Yes, good point. Dai ragazzi, dai.
Oh yeah. Now this 3-0 score line that gets us up.
That gets us up. That gets us up.
That's a very good point.
Yep. Okay, Krunic playing very nice football in the center.
You're right, man. Krunic is a confidence player, kind of like Çalhanoğlu. You know,
if it
depends on his environment. How he's gonna.
Okay, guys.
Ooh, Theo almost had that one too. Is he gonna stay down? Are we? Oh, look at that 1-2. Oh, Kessie going for glory himself.
This is I'm
Pirlo's.
back. I'm back. All right, Tomori, what an excellent game. Tomori is playing best football I've seen him.
Pinpoint defense.
Nice play, Rebic.
What is Rebic gonna do? Rebic, keep him. Keep it. Do it yourself, Rebic.
Interesting by Rebic.
Oh,
no,
wow.
Rebic.
What a howler.
Theo, get back. Theo, get back. Run back, Theo. Don't fucking walk back. Run back. Theo is walking.
It's okay. Let him walk back. Let him walk back. Oh, actually, you were right.
That's where he should be. Why the fuck are you walking back?
Cuadrado with tons of space. Oh, good stuff. Yeah, good stuff. Good block.
Okay.
What are you running? What are you running to the corner for, Dybala? You got nothing to fucking save at this point. It's the 89th minute.
All right, Juventus with the corner and out by Çalhanoğlu.
Nice. Okay.
Counter-attack.
Let's go, Mete.
3 versus 2. Mete, don't fuck this up. Oh my God, Mete, you fucked it up. Let's go. No, Mete, give him a good foul.
Theo should have kept going. Why didn't he keep going?
Oh, Lord.
It felt like he wanted the foul, but he could have. I don't know.
All right, Tomori again winning the ball in defense. Tomori's not 9. He gets 9 today. 9. No, he gets 10. We'll give Tomori a 10 today.
You're gonna give him a 10? I mean, he scored that. He scored a beautiful goal as well.
He scored the winning goal, the decisive goal.
Very decisive.
And he's winning everything in the defense.
Exactly.
But guys, we have 4 minutes left. We don't want Juve to score because of the head-to-head thing.
Yeah.
So as long as it stays like this or 3-1, because it was 3-2, right, Ari?
Or maybe 4-0. Ibra's walking on the sideline with a bloody head, so hopefully he's fine.
And this is going to be, if Milan win, this is going to be their first win in this stadium.
Yeah. The stadium was made a decade ago.
Wow. Okay, Dybala with centering himself. Dybala getting in front.
God damn, Dybala.
That's right. That's exactly. 3 minutes left, guys. 3 minutes left, and we can take this home and breathe a little bit. They must not get complacent against Cagliari and Torino, though.
No. Well, that's the worst thing about these games, that not only did we have Atalanta and Juve, but we have teams who are fighting out of relegation as well. So I think Roy just left us. All right, guys, almost 92 minutes. We got 2 minutes left. And then we have the bragging rights.
Okay, we have nothing. Kulusevski with the diamond header. My connection keeps going in and out. All right, let's go. Come on, guys. Pioli celebrating. Ari, Joel is asking you. Ari,
what?
Ari, this is amazing. How are you feeling?
Let me see. I am feeling like
All right, corner for Juventus. It is important that we don't concede any goals. The game is won. We won this game right now. We can officially say we won this game, but we must not concede goals.
We cannot concede.
All right, corner in Juventus with the whole squad.
Ooh, okay.
Nice defense. Another
Is that a goal kick or another corner? Another corner.
I believe it's another corner, yeah. 1 minute left, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute left. Okay, Ronaldo.
Oh, nothing. Dybala with a cross. Okay.
Nothing. All right, guys.
Surely over.
Game over.
Let's go.
Game over, guys.
Whoa. Forza ragazzi. Look at Paolo Maldini.
Mamma mia. Okay, so Ibrana is going to most likely miss the next 3 games.
Oh, let's see what's up, because whatever it was, he's still standing on the sideline. So hopefully, maybe even if he can make like the last game, maybe for a little bit. But you're probably right though. È finita. Forza ragazzi, let's go. What is going on here? What do we have? Am I going out? Am I losing connection, or is Roy? I don't know. One of them. Wow, what a game. Forza Milan per sempre. What a game. What a crucial game. The best Milan Juve, the most important Milan Juve in 9 goddamn years, and we take it 3-0. Not just beating them, but overcoming that head-to-head deficit that's also important in the Serie A, because that is what you go off of in the Serie A when you're level on points with someone. So as of now, Roy, let's get a Serie A table up too. Let's see what we're looking at.
Let me get it.
Maybe you can scroll past that first spot and start from second onwards. Don't really care about that first spot, but wow, what a...
Let me get it right away.
Wow. Is Layard coming in for the post-match?
He said he was.
Let's see. So, we have Inter Merda on first position in the Campionato with 85 points. Then we have in second and third, tied for second, we have Milan and Atalanta with 72 points. And it's important to note that that is going to be the last match. Somebody play the Godfather theme song. It's important to note that Milan and Atalanta is going to be the last fixture of the Campionato as well. So that head-to-head, that point level on points is going to be decided on the last game day if we both stay like that in 3 weeks. And then number 4 is Napoli, 2 points behind Milan and Atalanta. Juve is now 3 points behind officially in the Europa League spot. And then there's Lazio in 6th.
Yes, sir. Lazio out.
How big of a leap have we taken towards the Champions League here, Roy?
Huge. This is huge. This was the most important game that we had to win all season to secure this top 4 spot. Of course, we can't mess up the next games, but this was psychologically the most difficult game in a stadium that we haven't won in for 10 years against a team that has been dominating Italian football for such a long time. So we are lucky that Pirlo doesn't know what he's doing. But if it wasn't for that, it would be a different story. It would be much harder. But Pioli had all his team at disposal. He did something that none of us expected. He put Brahim Diaz as the attacking midfielder, which I gotta say was very unexpected, and he totally guessed it. Pioli did an excellent job. No goals conceded. He prepared the game perfectly. He put everybody in the right position. He just told them to play how they had to play. A+ to Pioli for today's performance.
Absolutely. I agree. Pioli's on fire. We'll play that song. You see that song? Fans were singing the Pioli on fire. La 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 la. That song is actually very catchy. It's pretty nice, man. Wow. We have Torino, Cagliari, and Atalanta now. Both Torino and Cagliari games are tough games because of the position that those teams are in. Torino and Cagliari both are tied at 35 points, which is 4 points above the relegation zone. So neither of those teams can afford to lose at the moment.
Correct. We have Torino on Wednesday, right?
Torino on Wednesday. It's a midweek encounter. Yes.
And Torino, tough match. We should be if we have everybody at our disposal, even if it's minus Ibra, I'm confident the team looks to be match. The team looks match fit. I mean, how could they not be at this point? How could they not be match fit? Exactly.
They've had their fair share of injuries and a good time to come back from them. Yeah, man. And the biggest part of this victory is the confidence, right? We just beat Juve 3-0, a team who is just as much underwater as us, if not more.
Right. It's a terrible blow for Juventus. This is the same way. This is the most important match to reach our objective. This was also one of Juventus's most important matches because they were playing against a team that could have affected their position. So Juventus now in dire straits. But look at that beautiful Milan in that top four, Ari. So beautiful.
72 points, 85, 70 points. Oh my God, this feels so good. Who asked me how this feels? This
Joel has.
This feels so goddamn good.
Ari, look who it is.
Oh, Mr. Lucas, how's it going? Man, I haven't seen these names in a while. I've been gone for a while. Goddamn, good to be back. Good to be back on this fucking encounter.
Let me describe the goals.
So the first goal was Çalhanoğlu kind of missing the mark on the free kick.
Let me give a tactical award and we'll go.
Let's get that. Oh yeah, I've seen that you've been doing that lately. That shit's pretty cool. The board. Oh, there it is.
Right. Yeah. So we had Diaz right here with the first goal. Like Ari was saying, it was a free kick from Çalhanoğlu in this position here. Okay, so the ball went here. Szczesny pushed the ball into Diaz's path. Then Diaz with a beautiful control of the chest, touch of the ball, and then just beautiful shot in the top corner over Chiellini's head. Just
absolutely wonderful.
I would say the best goal that Diaz has scored for Milan, and the most important, right?
Definitely the most important. Before that, the game was again an encounter of fear. Both teams fearful of not messing up. The tiebreaker was, and the time that it came, the goal right before halftime really shatters your confidence if you're on the conceding end. So
exactly.
In that regard, also that goal was very important because it shatters you. And then, of course, Rebic with an even better goal, top corner out. I think almost 28 yards out, or maybe 25 yards out, or something like that.
Yeah, absolute beautiful goal.
Absolute top corner. You couldn't have written it better than that. And then Tomori with a defensive masterclass all game caps it out with a tremendous header, which was fought for against Chiellini, who's the tallest guy on the field. So
100%. And if anything, this has solidified Tomori's stay in AC Milan. Now, Milan has no excuses. If Chelsea say, no, we're not going to do any discounts, fuck it. Let's
Yeah.
pay them what they want.
Yeah. No. 28. Yo, 28 in today's market when Dogecoin is fucking 70 cents. 28 million is a bargain. It's a
It's a
bargain.
super bargain.
On its own, it's a bargain. So
Right.
we really can't be asking for a discount on him. If I was
No way.
Chelsea, I wouldn't give a discount on Tomori at all.
Right. It's embarrassing that there. Let me describe Rebic's goal. So Rebic was past the ball in this area. He had a lot of space. The defenders gave him a lot of space, which was nice and surprising. Milan was maneuvering the ball around Juventus's defensive midfield with a lot of ease and finding those channels. So Rebic found himself with a pass coming from this area. I believe it was either Salamakers or Çalhanoğlu, and he had the shot right in front of him. A blast, a missile right there in that top corner. Szczesny stood there watching. No, nothing could have been done.
Man, that was absolutely.
And then, guys, and then we had another free kick from Çalhanoğlu. So in all fairness, Çalhanoğlu had two very dangerous free kicks that led to the goal.
Yeah.
The second one he did was a really nice place, the free kick right there, first post. Tomori hitting the ball with his head, beautiful leap over Chiellini out of all defenders, and made the ball bounce. In on the side, impossible to save. I would say Tomori man of the match, huh? What would you say?
Tomori, he could be man of the match. He I think Roy, we lost him again. Tomori can very well. If someone had a brace, I would put them man of the match. But the amount of headed blocks and clearances that Fikayo Tomori made, and alongside the goal that put the game to bed, he has to get that man of the match. On the other hand, the center backs of Juve were completely baffled today. They were as absent as a deadbeat father, I would say. Chiellini and Juve's defense. It was absolutely magnificent. Love it. And then Szczesny also was just ball watching all three goals, which is the best part about it. That tells you how great the goals were. Szczesny was fucking ball watching.
Right. Joga Benito says, I'm expecting Torino and Cagliari games to be harder than this game. Milan Butch, our first win in the trash Alliance Arena. What a win, guys. Hey, Ari, let's play the Forza Milan Lotterai Vincerai.
Sure.
In a homage to this victory. Come on, guys, everybody, let's sing along. Amazing, guys.
And if any of you fuckers didn't sing along, I'm gonna give you one more chance right now. Forza lotta, vincerai, non ti
lasceremo mai. Ole, ale,
Milan,
forza lotta, vincerai, non ti lasceremo mai.
Let's go,
Milan.
Oh, what a game! What a game! What a game to be back at!
Oh man, we missed you, Ari, dude. We missed you. This is let me play this video right here, guys. In homage to all the great formations we've had. Here we go.
Ooh, I like this video. Wow, man. What a game. Roy, you can continue with your tactics and analysis. I'm going to drop out and start working on this review. Hopefully, Lyot can join too. And I'll be tuning in as an audience. Roy, are you there? Are you with us? Roy is kind of acting like Chiellini over here. He disappears every once in a while. Very, very Chiellini-like behavior. Let's see. What are we looking at on YouTube? Yeah, definitely disappeared. Definitely. Oh, he's back. Is he back?
Guys, my internet sucks so bad. I gotta. Yeah, and I live in LA too, man. I should definitely be having. Anyway, wow, amazing, huh?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yes, sir, Lucas. I missed you too, man. I missed all of you. I miss watching the games with everyone. The watch-alongs are so much more fun than fucking non-watch along games, especially when it's a win like this.
Right. What a special win.
Roy, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna start working on the review. I'll tune in. Hopefully, Laird can join you. You continue your analysis.
Yes, sir. Hi, Ari.
Great to be back, bro.
So great to see you, my friend, man. Forza Milan. Looking forward to seeing your review. It's going to be a blast, man. All right, guys. What a win that was. Best win of the season. Most important win of the season. Best win of the season. We can't really complain. We can criticize Pioli when there's time to criticize him, but today Pioli guessed the right thing. Now, like I think someone said it, Joga Benito said it earlier. He said, Torino and Cagliari are going to be harder matches. Torino and Cagliari definitely are more, let's say solidified in the way they play. Even though these teams that lose a lot, the coaches always tend to experiment more, while a team that wins a lot, playing the same way tends to kind of, develop a habit, muscle memory. So Milan does have this advantage over these two teams. They don't have that advantage with Atalanta. Atalanta is way more advanced tactically in preparation, in muscle memory. So Atalanta is going to be a tough game. Now, it's up to us. It's up to Pioli not to make any mistakes now, to put the players in the right positions against Torino and against Cagliari, and make sure now that the objective of these three last games is to make sure that by the time we play Atalanta, it is done. We don't need to rely on anybody else, and we don't need to rely on winning that game. We just got to make sure that we beat Cagliari, we beat Torino, and we get to the Atalanta, with those 6 points in the pocket. But Cagliari has been playing very well, so we got to be very careful. Very careful. Let's see. My country's best fighter won a massive fight yesterday. Yes, Joel, right. Canelo, what a boxer. Winning a great fight last night. And today, Joel, AC Milan winning. So Joel's weekend has to be one of the best weekends all year so far. Carlo Moretti, sono nato rossonero. Bye. Congrats, guys. Great win for Milan. Thank you, Florent. Ale, Eastbourne. Much happy. Please sign my Canadian boy Tomori permanently right now. Yes, sir. Tomori, man of the match. Absolute beast. This show today, we saw that Tomori can play against the best players. We saw that when you gotta step it up, he's there. We saw that when Calabria is match fit, he can play against Chiesa, he can play against Cristiano Ronaldo, he can play against anyone. We saw, guys, we have a guest coming in, and it's Mr. Laird with a big smile on his face.
How's it
Here
going?
we go.
Can you hear me?
Laird. I can hear you perfectly. How you doing, my friend? How's everything going?
I'm really happy. What a tough game. I don't know what to say. I'm so happy. It's just it's the beginning of an era, I think. If we go to Champions League, Juventus doesn't go to Champions League because
right. I actually want Juventus to go to the Champions League. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, but yeah, you're right. It's the beginning of an era, and we felt this, right? We've been feeling this since Milan has started winning all these games.
Yeah. Right? And what I feel like that the problem Juventus had and still has are so difficult to cover right now. It's really complicated, especially when you go to Europa League. If they're gonna go to Europa, because still is open. There's still 3 games, and I don't think Napoli and Atalanta are going to win all of them. And even us, we're not going to win all of them. Probably we're gonna lose some points again. But
against Torino or Cagliari, you think we're going to lose points against Torino or Cagliari?
Between the 3 games we have, Torino, Cagliari, and Atalanta, probably going to lose some points.
I hope we don't. And I'm going to say right now, Larry, okay? If Pioli plays his formation with Rebic up top instead of Leao or Mandzukic, we're going to be fine. And I really believe so. I think Milan, on paper, these should be easy games, Larry. But even Cagliari should be easy games, right?
Yeah, definitely. I think we should win against them anyway, because no matter the formation, anyway, we should win against them. But I think the key player has always been our number 10. And today, Brahim Diaz did a way better job than Hakan Çalhanoğlu. He's way more dangerous. He's always dangerous with the ball. He's always unpredictable.
Right.
Even if he does something that is not the right thing to do, the defender, you can feel the defender that actually is scared and doesn't know what to do because he knows how to treat the ball. I don't know if you feel the same.
No, I do. I feel the same. In fact, earlier during the game, I was saying, let's see, maybe I'm pretty sure you agree with me. Like the only reason why Brahim Diaz is not a starter is just because he's still young and is still developing his body. He just needs a little, maybe even less than a year, gain a little bit of muscle. That's it. Nobody's going to take his place. You don't want to play Brahim Diaz on the bench if you have him able to hold on the challenges.
I think. No. Keep going. Sorry, because.
Because he does what you say. He brings quality. He brings goals. He brings through balls. He connects the dots, and he is the kind of player you want if you're a possession team. And Çalhanoğlu on the left, that works too, because Çalhanoğlu has always played on the left in the 4-3-3. So that's a position he can play too. If Brahim Diaz, if this was last year, Brahim Diaz would be the number 10, and Çalhanoğlu would have been on the left. This was a good choice by Pioli. I was surprised. I think Pioli is seeing that Brahim Diaz. If Pioli saw that Brahim Diaz had what it takes. He sees it in training. And if this means this has to be like a promozione. How do you say it in English? A promotion for it.
A promotion, yeah. I think we talk about this, especially on games when we were actually winning, but we were wasting a lot of chances in the last, few minutes or few passes. That Ibrahimovic never had someone close to him to actually do a 1-2 or to actually back him up during the attacking chances. And Brahim Diaz is really good at that, more than Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu is more a midfielder. Brahim Diaz is more a second striker or a number 10, a proper one. So he goes always for the goal, for the danger zone, I would say. Spot
on. And it was A. Today, Pioli gets an A+, double plus. Laird, Joel asked you, Laird, how are you feeling?
I feel so tired, man. I feel like I played the game. I'm like the tension was right. And you know what else I felt? I felt that it's been so long we don't feel this tension. You know what I mean? That actually the game is so important for the season, is important. And I like the fact that most of the players, they react pretty well. These are good players. They can become great players because the approach was spot on. They didn't feel scared. They played the ball. We've been AC Milan today. Like we kept the ball. We tried to play football, and I love that.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. There's nothing to nothing. The only negative thing is that Ibrahimovic got injured, but that's it. That's the only negative thing that happened today. And we were saying, if Gigi wants to play the Champions League, you got to win these games, because you'll play the Champions League if you win these games. Çalhanoğlu, you want to play the Champions League, you got to win these games. So, hey. Look at what Eastbourne says. Laird was the one giving instructions to Pioli. Laird, you were there telling Pioli what to do.
No, man. But I'm one of them that actually I want Pioli to be next season. Not because I think he's a great manager. It's just because I think he's the right manager for this moment, for this period of the history of AC Milan.
Look, I think that if I want to be as moral as possible, as ethic as possible. If Pioli achieves his objective, it is the right thing to do ethically and morally to keep him on that bench. And also, look, this is one thing that I've noticed this season. When the team is fit, Pioli has established this formula. If his formula is the way it is, it looks beautiful. We can beat anybody. Okay, I really believe we can beat anybody. But when he has to change things around, we've seen some limitations. But yeah, I agree. If he makes a top 4, he should stay for sure.
Yeah, and I think his formation, the 4-2-3-1, is a great formation if you have good players, if you have like talented players like Brahim Diaz, or I would say a proper striker like Zlatan Ibrahimovic, or somebody who is younger than Zlatan and scores goals and it can actually play with the team. Selemaker is good. I think on the left we need someone better than Hakan Çalhanoğlu. I still don't think we should renew Hakan Çalhanoğlu for the money he wants, even for less money. I think it's a good chance to get rid of a heavy contract and just move for a better player. I hope the ownership are going to invest serious money this summer, because it's such a great moment to invest money this summer, because I feel like a lot of teams don't have money and they cannot invest. So you get an advantage this summer that is incredible. So I hope they're going to invest money.
Yes. And speaking of investments, if anything, this game showed that Brahim Diaz is a player that Milan has to fight for. Because Real Madrid, this game for Brahim Diaz caused 2 things. One, Real Madrid just saw that one of their low knees that they have out, on duty, just had an excellent game, against a top team. And for us, we saw that one of our players that we got on loan, that we have to fight to buy, had an excellent game, and I think secured his potential stay for next season. So I really hope that Tomori, Brahim Diaz, these 2 players, Milan, they stick on them and we keep it.
The way Tomori, was celebrating, I think is pretty sure he's going to stay. He's gonna say to Chelsea, "I want to stay to AC Milan." So I accept the offer.
Yeah, and you're absolutely right, because Tomori is the one that it's on him. He's the only one that can decide. Milan already has chosen. Chelsea has no choice. It's only on Tomori. Tomori now is going to get so much love. He's going to get so much love he's never felt ever, because we know how the Milan fans are. If you play a great game, the Milan fans will treat you like a god. So he's going to feel that love, and that's going to make him want him to stay. And what a goal, man.
I want to say hi to everyone. Sorry, I was shocked by the performance, and I was really happy. And so hi to everyone. Thank you for following Roy today. I couldn't.
And Ari was here. Ari was here.
No, really? Where is he?
Ari was here. He watched the second half with me, and we did the post match.
Oh my God! I want to see his face after this team misses the penalty, man.
Yeah, no, it was. That penalty was. It definitely gave us something to worry about, for sure.
You know what I say when Kessie missed the penalty? I said to myself, it's so unfair that Betancourt is going to play Champions League and not Kessie next season, because Betancourt is such a shit player compared to Kessie. So it's the right thing. Thank God we have played, and I'm so happy because we have Calabria, Kier, Tomori, Hernandez. They really deserve it. Benacer, Kessie, Ibra, Brahim Diaz, these people, Selemaker, they gave everything this season for this team. And all the players, but especially them. And Pioli as well. Maldini deserves it.
Yeah. But hey, listen, Laird, they have 3 games left, okay? So they could screw up these last 3 games. They got to stay in it. This game was key. Now we have surpassed the mountain, but we still have a few hills in front of us to
it's really hard. Yeah, it's really hard. Hopefully, listen, we have Benevento is playing against Atalanta next game.
Okay, yeah.
And they are playing before we are going to play against Torino, I think, like 2 hours before. So if Benevento loses against Atalanta, Torino is gonna be really chill because it's gonna
Benevento
be
lose, yeah.
like, oh, I have 5-point differences with Benevento, so it's almost done. Even Cagliari is gonna feel really chill. So really, we need just to put out a decent performance, a good one, and
Yeah.
I don't think Torino and Cagliari are going to do something bad. There is no reason to do that, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah,
I
go
still
ahead.
don't think Juventus are going to win against Sassuolo and Inter together.
Yeah, Juventus does have 3 games that are quite tough, really, especially for a team that just does not have an organization. Okay, like you can tell that Juventus does not have a plan. They don't have an idea. They don't have a formula. Pirlo has made a mess this season, and it's a big part of why, you know, we are where we are. But even though we did beat Juve against Sarri, so let's not let's not take away too many points. But yeah, as long as we win these 2 next games, and I think Eastbourne said earlier that by the time we have to play Atalanta will have already secured the 4th spot. So they're not going to be like, coming in with fire as if it's a final. Well, Milan probably will still have to be watching their back. So, we just have to stay focused. But let me say this, Larry, and I've been saying this, okay? And I know we've debated this in and out, but hey, put Rebic in the freaking center forward position. Stop with this Leao center forward. Like, we saw that Rebic can perform there. He scored an amazing goal. He almost had a beautiful assist. He can play that position. Okay, he's not the best, but he can play that position. Leao, do you think Leao wouldn't have scored that goal? Leao would have made a mess out of that. Put Leao on the left. If I almost can't forgive Pioli for how many games he fucked up because of Leao as a center forward.
Yeah. But again, I want to remember you the goal Leao did with the pass Brahim Diaz gave to him in one game. And we won 2-0, I think. And Leao was a striker at that game. I don't know if you remember that one.
I remember Leao that when he first played as a striker, he seemed like that could have been a position that would have worked for him because he did score a few goals from there. But then the more he had to play there from the first minute, the more he developed into that position, it just started falling apart.
I think overall, Rebic at the moment is a better player than Leao anyway. So you always put the better player. You always put the better player. You don't put the one you think is going to. Overall, Rebic can play better than Leao on the left and as a striker. So you go for that choice. You don't even think. But yeah.
100%.
Hey,
Skillard, who we haven't seen in a while, says Krunic, De Bruyne help to put the game beyond doubt. So another thing that we spoke about during the game is like Krunic, we talk shit about Krunic a lot. But Krunic is I've noticed that if the team has chemistry and plays well, Krunic can get the job done. He does what he needs to do. But if the team is playing like shit, Krunic is going to be the one that plays the most like shit. It's a very strange thing that is going on with Krunic. All right, next season there will be shuffling of coaches in Serie A. Look like De Zerbi is joining Shakhtar. Okay. Donetsk officially. Wow, that's official. So De Zerbi to Shakhtar. Officially, will be interesting to see Gattuso or Spalletti with Sassuolo. Interesting.
No, maybe Gattuso. To be fair, Spalletti as well. Yeah,
I think Gattuso deserves to play the Champions League next season with Milan, with Napoli. I wouldn't want to.
I think Gattuso can go in Premier League as well, in my opinion.
He has the charisma to do that for sure.
He speaks English and he has the background, big club football player. So you never know.
Carlo Moretti says Pirlo will be gone tomorrow. Well, whatever. It's not our problem. Ciao ragazzi, I feel so good tonight.
Yeah, man. The Skillad always saying Paper Diaz, man. Always saying Paper Diaz.
Right. Not tonight.
Not tonight.
Milan, enjoy. Ciao, Ari. Yes, so Ari is going to do the review for tonight. Leao is lazy. I don't think Leao is lazy, guys. I just think Leao is, you put him in the right position, and he's going to perform. If tonight you would have put Leao on the left, he would have performed. Did Tomori put Slomagnoli up for sale? I mean, today Tomori, man of the match, showed that he is taking Milan by storm. He solidified his starting place tonight. Tonight solidified. Tonight, best defensive display from a defender I've seen in all season.
Yeah, he's good, man. He's good, especially for big games. He's good. I think he lacks on the small games because it's about concentration. Sometimes he's less concentrated because he has really impressive physical. He's really fast and strong. So sometimes he's not concentrated on a small game. But big games, he's always concentrated. He's incredibly fast, powerful, good feet. So it's a great player.
And one thing that we were complaining about him was his positioning, right? But today, his positioning was absolutely perfect. He won every single header coming in from the box. Every time the ball was coming into his area, he won all the headers. So it's good to see that improvement today. Swap Leao for Vlahovic. Vlahovic scoring a shitload of goals, and up to 21 goals.
Vlahovic, I'm watching him since the rumors start, and in the beginning I say I don't think it's good enough for AC Milan, but I started to watching it because I watched just a few highlights, and he's 21, so no one really knows where he's going,
right?
In terms of talent, but it looks like in terms of mentality, he's a simple guy. So he's always for the win. He's always for the team, fighting and giving everything, which is important.
And my criticism is that he's a simple player. He can score goals, okay, but all around he's a simple player. I would like to see players that are a little bit more complete.
I don't know that because 21, he can always add something at his game. Every season he can always improve.
You're 100% right about that. There, you're 100% right there. So I think Magnan is better than Donnarumma. No, guys, I want Donnarumma to stay. I don't care about these contract negotiation things anymore. Donnarumma is Milan. He was born in Milan. We just have to deal with the fact that things aren't the way he is. Donnarumma is the right goalkeeper for Milan.
It's a moment for Donnarumma in his career that he needs to talk with his agent, he needs to talk with AC Milan, and he needs to sign the next contract if he wants to sign the next contract with a reason, not just a money reason. Like, I'm gonna sign the next contract because you guys you're going to promise me that you're going to build an incredible team. So I'm going to be the keeper of that incredible team. So every year you're going to add a top player or a great player to the team. So in 3-4 years, we're going to be a team that can compete for any type of competition, for the Serie A, for the Champions League. So if the club promised that to Donnarumma, I think he's going to sign for 8 million because Donnarumma probably he wants to win trophies and make money, of course, because if you are one of the best, you want to make money anyway. But as we say, he wants to win trophy probably. So he wants a strong team.
Yeah, and we know that Milan, as long as Milan is in the Champions League, Milan is always going to be. Milan is so hungry for the Champions League. They're going to spend, they're going to invest, and they're going to make a Champions League team. But it's now. It's up to Gigio. It's up to Hakan. It's up to all these players to make that happen. It's not up to Maldini. Maldini is not there on the field. It's those players. You make it happen. You earn your contract. Earn your contract.
Yeah. No, it's important. Wow, man. Imagine being in Champions League next season, man. It's insane.
How long has it been?
It's been so long, man. I think the last manager was Allegri, no? Or Leonardo. No, Seedorf was the last manager. Atletico Madrid.
I think, did Leonardo come before Seedorf or after Seedorf? I think Leonardo came after Sadoff, I think. Let's see. Franco Diaz says, wingers are part of the attacking team. Leo's useless as anywhere. Calabria should be the captain. Yeah, Calabria. What? Calabria today, excellent game. You know, I mean, Calabria today had to stop Cristiano Ronaldo and Chiesa. Okay, that's not easy. Titles I take back tonight. Slomori, Krunic, De Bruyne, Paper, Diaz. So Skillard's saying he's taking these back. So Slomori becomes Slomori, Krunic, De Bruyne becomes Krunic, and Paper Diaz becomes Diaz. But just for tonight. We'll see what happens next time. Damian Perez. I remember Damian Perez. Damian Perez is one of the viewers from the Red Studio Devil. G was here earlier from Red Studio Devils.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, he came to say hi. That was really cool. And he wished us good luck. And he brought us good luck for sure. Hillary Ocoli. I'm in another world. I'm Milan until I die. Yes, sir. Hillary Ocoli, for sure.
Yes.
My narratives are becoming a reality. Diaz to be, yes. We were talking about this a second. Diaz, we have to buy Diaz. Tonight was his solidification. The season was too good to turn out not good. True save. It is true. Let's keep on going. Right. Vlahovic reminds me of Piatek. He kind of also reminds me of Kalinic a bit too. Eastbourne says, Calabria this season just looks like a new signing. I hope he can carry on this form for more seasons. Yes, I think, guys, if Milan get into the Champions League, these players are destined to become AC Milan legends because we can see they have the spirit. They have it in them. Milan Butch says, they're hungry for the goal, but not actual top player.
I would say about Calabria that at least my experience watching a lot of Italian football, that an Italian defender, when they get the first great season, the first good season, they never get back. They always get better and better. It's always like this.
Yeah,
so they grow slowly. They don't go to their prime early age. They go in their prime on 24, 25. Bastoni is a rare example because he's still really young. He had a great season and he's never going to go back. He's always going to perform pretty well. So Italian defenders, they never have one season and that's it. They always go growing.
And this is something that, we've spoken about, and it's something that, we've noticed throughout all these years of watching Italian football. Italian players develop always later than everybody else. We're always last. It's very rare to see a young Italian killing it, it's very rare to say a Mbappe or a Teo Hernandez or a Kessie, these kind of players. But you do see them do that when they get to 26, 27, 28, and so forth.
Yeah.
Christian Cassidy says, thrilled to be able to talk Milan with you boys after such a win.
Thank you.
I think Maldini needs to drop the contract offer for Gigio down to it's not. If he doesn't like it, he can go back to Europe with Juve. Man, Europa League, Juventus. Huh? If we qualify for the Champions League, no one deserves better than Gigio Romagnoli to play in the Milan jersey next season. No one deserves better than Gigio and the Milan player. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that.
For me, Romagnoli can stay next season. Just he needs to sign a normal contract, not a $6 million a year contract.
Yes, guys, look. Remember that Milan, when they were in that period, when they were the best team in Europe, they had three great defenders, Okay, obviously huge names, They had Maldini, Nesta, and Stam. And then they had Calade come in. You had Rocky Jr., you had Costa Curta. You had a lot of options. You need a lot of options. You can't go in the Champions League with just Tomori and Kjaer. You need another big player there. And we have Romagnoli. Romagnoli, I know it's hard to talk positively about Romagnoli right now, but I believe in Romagnoli.
Yeah.
Ismail says, I don't think none of these players should leave Milan. They all deserve to stay for next season. Please, guys, Lau should stay. Every player used to have to get him back. I like that attitude, Ismail. I definitely like it. I agree with you.
Yeah, I think everyone should stay apart from Çalhanoğlu. I think Çalhanoğlu is not going to improve more than what it is now. And we're going for a next period. The next period is going to be such a tough part because you have to be good as Paris Saint-Germain, as City, Chelsea, and Bayern Munich. Now you have to be good as Juventus, Inter, Roma, Lazio, Napoli. The next phase is the top phase.
You see, I don't know if we should get rid of Çalhanoğlu this season. First of all, because if we get rid of him, then we wouldn't make any money off of his departure, because they would be getting him on a free transfer. And I want to see Çalhanoğlu perform in the Champions League before making up my mind about Çalhanoğlu. Once I see him perform in the Champions League, I'll have a more decisive, because I believe in the guy. You know, I believe in him. I definitely believe in him. I think he has what it takes. But if we are to get rid of him, I would say let's get rid of him when he signs a contract and we can sell him and get some money off of him. You know?
Yeah, but who is interested in him is going to get it for free, never going to buy it a year later.
Yeah, so if someone, well, we'll see. I don't know. I can't really be 100%. I'm not Çalhanoğlu. I'm actually Çalhanoğlu. And maybe we can get another player. It depends also who we get, you know, because some of these transfer markets, like in the past, they're just incredible. And all these players come in and then the team just reshuffles. But I'm of the idea that this team is pretty much solid. We just need to add a few elements here and there, and then we're good.
Maybe.
Christian says, is it me, but all our goals were top right? Yeah, the shots were top right. The shots were top right. 11 leoni. The taboo in the so 10 years we haven't won in that stadium, like 10 years.
I think since the stadium was available.
Right, we have no. This is the first time we. Lion, what do you think of it? I do not think Gabi is ready yet, especially for the UCL next season if the CB gets injured. So, say if Najar was saying, what happens if we do sell Romagnoli? You know, what are our options? And do you think?
I think Gabi is ready for the Serie A. I think he's ready. He can play a game in Serie A close to Tomori or with Krier or with Romagnoli. Of course, he needs someone who is actually with a bit of more experience, but he's ready to play in Serie A. Serie A is a tough league, but it's still not impossible to play against some teams in Serie A. So he needs to play more next season. But I still believe, as you say, we need 4 big players, big center backs, and Romagnoli. Hopefully, we convince him to stay for 4 million a year, something like that. That makes sense. And of course, he needs to understand that he's not anymore the captain, so he's not going to play every game. He's another part of the team. He can even play every game with Tomori next season, because maybe he's going to be more fit than Kier. That's another thing, but not the captain anymore.
Yeah,
I think.
And Gabbia has proven himself. He has proven himself when he was called, to cover those holes. He did a great job, and it's so nice because Gabbia can very play with his feet. He's very good with his feet. And another thing that I was following the under 21s. It was really cool to see Gabbia play as an attacking midfielder.
Really?
Yeah. So when during that international break we had a month ago, Calabria at a certain point in the game was playing as an attacking midfielder. Not Calabria, Gabbia.
Yeah. Well, Gabbia is really young, man. He's 20 years old, going for 21. So.
Right. Yeah.
He's a kid.
Yeah.
Talking about football.
Man, he's got a long. He's got a good future ahead of him if he keeps himself in check. Kangoo says, Chelsea fans were pissed off when you got Tomori with a release clause. Frank Lampard may have gifted you something. No. Chelsea, I don't care what Chelsea think. I don't care what the fans think. They did what they did. You can't change the past. It is what it is. Tomori now is Milanese. I think that maybe you're right, Kangoo. If Tuchel was in his spot, Tuchel probably would have been like, no, let's keep Tomori here. He'll never be ready if he doesn't get minutes. I think they're talking about Gabbia, so let's keep on reading.
He's going to play next season, some games, for sure.
Yeah, For sure. And he's, like you said, he's only 20, so it's not like he needs to play many games. He just needs to play the games where when we need him to play. Milan Butch says, speaking about Donnarumma, the guy looks like a mercenary early in the game. Did you see the whole match today, Larry?
Yeah, I saw the whole match. Just I couldn't be able to be live because my game comes a few seconds later. So I'll be knowing the goal happened before it happened. So I was like too stressed. I wanted just to watch it properly.
I was working, so I only saw the last 10 minutes of the last half of the first half. So tell me about the first half. What is Eastbourne talking about here? No, not Eastbourne. What was Milan?
Oh yeah, Donnarumma did misjudgment going out from in a corner, and Chiellini almost scored a goal.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
So, but that's a mistake. I always say that's a mistake. A keeper like Donnarumma is going to make once a season, twice a season. 2 mistakes a season. At least at this point of his career, when he's 22, he haven't played a lot of big games because this is a big game. This is a game that means next season you're going to play the Champions League or it's a final. Donnarumma hasn't played games like this in his career at the moment. He's starting to play these games now. He played against Manchester United. He made a small mistake, him and Tomori. With Juventus again, some small mistakes against Inter. So it's growing up. That's why I think he's still not a top goalkeeper, but he has the potential to become one.
Yes, sir. Quick video just for good luck. The great formations of AC Milan. 10 seconds. Ole! That's what we want to see in the upcoming years, lifting that beautiful trophy. All right. Plot twist. Oh, here. So let's see. So Zlatan got injured. It looked like ACL by the looks of it. The guys get it all. The guys get. We need a real striker to replace it. We can't get a 20-year-old next season. We need to get someone that has already arrived. We got to be honest. Let's hope Zlatan's injury is not that serious. We will need him for the remaining games, or at least the next 2 games. Eastbourne, from the looks of it, I really doubt he's going to be in the next 2 games. To me, that looked like a ACL kind of injury, or the meniscus or whatever.
Yeah.
Pioli, yeah, because he stepped back, he jumped, he sprung back, bad injury. Plot twist, Gigi's a secret agent for Milan. His position in the first 30 minutes were awful. Just shows you Juve is not serious, but actually it's a trap. Guys, we won tonight. Donnarumma and the guys, they did great job. They made us happy. I'm with them. Like, I know Gigio pisses a lot of people off. It is the way it is. Skinner, guys, we still need to win the remaining games. So point talking like we're already qualified. Yes, true. We have to win 2 big games before really. I think Eastbourne said earlier, we win these next 2 games, it's done. We don't even have to worry about anything else. Saif Najar says, Boy Bonucci was yelling mano at the Diaz goal, and then he got what he deserved. Fuck that guy, humiliated Montolivo for. Yeah, Bonucci, Buffon, you saw the images, right? Were you watching an Italian feed or an English feed?
Yeah, I was watching the Italian Sky.
Oh, nice. Hillary Colley says, DePaul, Tomori, Vlahovic, and a good right winger will be good. Sell Samu, renew Diaz loan, sell Krunic, and redeem Mate. Mate, you can't really say Mate has done bad. Mate has done what he's there to do. Come in the last 20 minutes to pile up the pressure and containment. When he was started from the beginning, like against Manchester United, he had a great game. When he started, it was awful. Okay, but he grew into the team. He grew into the chemistry of the team. I think Mate. I don't know if he deserves to stay. Maybe Milan is going to look for other players. But so far, I don't really have nothing negative to say about Mate. How about you?
No, it's a squad player. He's the guy who comes in the last 10, 15 minutes or plays when your key player is injured, or when somebody has to rest, he's playing. So it's how can I say it? It's still a good deal, but we don't know what actually the club wants to do next season. We really don't know because
Right.
maybe they're gonna go all in and spend a lot of money next season. So
Yep.
maybe it's not even on consideration for the next season.
Right. I think, like we said earlier, like Krunic is going to play well if the team plays well.
Yeah.
Mate is similar. Mate is not going to come in and change the game, but he's going to play well if the team plays well. Hey, look at this. We have a Chelsea fan here. Laila Kassim. I'm a Chelsea fan, and when I saw this, I got mad. Hey.
In a good way, in a bad way. What is that?
I think he's probably talking about Tomori. Hey, well, what can I say? Hey, Skillard, sell Pioli and buy Guardiola.
Hey, Guardiola. Still with Guardiola. We're going to end up like Arsenal with Arteta if we get somebody who actually thinks football is a philosophy. Seriously, guys.
Let's see. Milan deserve to have Champions League football. You deserve it. Thank you, Kangu. Kangu is a Manchester United fan. If I'm
you,
not,
next season, probably we're gonna play against them in the group.
It is possible. I might be wrong, but I think Kangu, because Kangu started to join us when we did those Manchester United lives. I believe he's a Manchester United fan, but also has sympathy for AC Milan. Eastbourne says, but reports are saying Zlatan went off just for caution. Oh, okay, good. Good.
No, don't believe reporters, man. I saw the eyes of Zlatan Ibrahimovic. That is a guy who's been playing football for 20 years, man, and he knows his body. He knows the type of injury. And he's 4 years old. This season, for sure, I think he's done this season. I believe he's done this season.
I'm leaning that way, lad. I'm leaning
and he's
that
a
way.
big guy. He's a big, heavy player. So he's not a light player that actually, when he gets injured in a knee, he gets injured seriously, not like a light one.
It really kind of looks like that, Laird. His face and the fact that, like how many injuries had he had this season? So many. It's not normal.
All muscle injury, to be fair. But the knee was a bad one, I see. I think I had a similar injury like that one, probably. You usually injure yourself by yourself sometimes. And it takes at least 2 months, man. 2 months. You don't need the surgery or anything like that, but it takes 2 months.
Yeah, that's just the recovery. And then you have to come back and train. So
train and know the physio and everything.
Right.
Probably for Ibra and all the condition that the body has, it takes even less than 2 months. But not this season, man. I don't think so. Hopefully, I'm wrong, man. Hopefully, I'm completely wrong. But
yeah. Same here. Hopefully, we are wrong. Itamu, no. Itunu says we will be good for UCL if we win the next 2 games because that's right. Mate has been slightly better than Krunic, which speaks volume. Saif says, questo è il nostro Milan, mamma mia che godo. Carlo Moretti says, is fair financial fair going to be halted for a year? I think so, right? Do you know this?
Yeah, they're going to stop it because it doesn't make any sense. The economical situation has been so bad that every business needs money outside the business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Every business, even a small restaurant needs some investment. It's not going to invest them. So even a football club, they need money outside their business to survive or to actually perform and keep their standards.
Yes.
So the financial fair play is stopped for sure. And I heard Wenger that the UEFA wants to change it.
Good.
Wants to leave more space of clubs to invest. I hope they don't put the salary cap.
The salary cap.
Yeah, I hope they don't do that because that is kind of worse than financial fair play.
How so?
Because if you do salary cap, you're gonna do like your salary should be 60% of your revenues.
Oh no, fuck that.
But
Fuck
AC
that.
Milan makes less revenues than Manchester City, so still is a financial
No,
fair play. You cannot attract big players.
It'd be the exact same thing. It'd be the exact same.
So just let football club invest money. Probably the thing that I would love to see is not a financial fair play. I would love to see UEFA saying, okay, your debt is too big, so you're not going in Champions League this season. You know what I mean? So if you have a bigger debt, you're not going in Champions League this season. But
this season?
Yeah, next season, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But if your owner is a millionaire and wants to put money on your club, let him do it, man. He's a millionaire. He has money. His club is his toy. I have a computer. I play with a computer. He plays with a football club. It's his game. Yeah. He's a billionaire. So let him do it.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
100%. Laila Kasim says, why I'm confused because Juve is good, but AC Milan beating them, I'm happy. Nice. Thank you, Miss Laila. Thank you for being happy for AC Milan, or Mrs. Laila, I'm not sure. It seems that people forgot that Ibra was out of football for almost 10 months because of that same left knee injury when he played for Manchester United. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what the injury, but it looked like. Eastbourne says, this is the first win in 2021, which I feel we really won so convincingly without any pressure. Best win of 21 for sure. The fair financial play will just be an excuse for only next season. And Carlo Moretti says something that I also kind of came through my head. If Ibra has damaged his ACL again, I think that would be him finished for good.
Yeah, that's my biggest worry.
Yeah.
Not the next 3 games. I don't mind him don't playing the next 3 games, but I feel like he's not going to play next season. He's gonna quit football.
That's what came through my mind too.
I'm so scared about that, and it's still sad.
And that changes the plans quite a lot.
Yeah.
Because that's your key player. That's your keystone player. So they have to get a top player. They have to get, if Ibra is out, they have to get a top player. You can't come with Belotti or Vlahovic or fucking the Primavera guy. You have to bring a true champion, a real.
You have to bring Karim Benzema or something. You have
to bring a Karim Benzema.
I don't know. That's the Harry Kane. Players like this, you know what I mean? They can score by themselves. It's insane.
Exactly. So Milan got to get that right. Let's see what Kangu says. Kangu says, I've looked up to Kaká since Milan, and the situation with Man U and Milan is smaller, so I like Milan a lot. UEFA are a joke. They're going to punish the 9 clubs who withdrew from Super League with a fine of fuck that. Fuck UEFA. 5 renew for next season Champions League, so Milan again getting robbed. Listen, we won today. I'm happy we won. And that's it. That's it. We as long as we make the Champions League, we're going to be great.
5% revenue for AC Milan is like 10 million. They can get it. They can take the money too. It's nothing.
I don't think they will do any punishments. I think it's just talk. Because
technically they never start the league.
That's exactly.
Technically, they never started. If they started, okay, you punish them. But they opened a website and told them everyone on Twitter they're gonna do a league. That's what they did, which is not legally valid as a thing.
Yes. Yeah, because they haven't lost any money. They haven't lost anything. They've just gotten upset. So there are no legal grounds to punish them either.
No.
So yeah. Anyway, man, Lars, what a game, huh? What a win.
What a game, man. Have you heard the rumors about Lewandowski that wants to leave Bayern?
I did hear those rumors, yeah.
So probably you're right, man. Erling Haaland is going to Bayern Munich, man.
Well, look, it's always been like that. every time Dortmund has these top players, they end up in Bayern because I think Bayern has dibs. You know, they have the first choice.
That's
So
insane. I hope it's not going to happen. I hope Borussia Dortmund qualifies for Champions League and it doesn't leave.
honestly, like the way I see it is this: if you're a top player, you're going to Dortmund, you're pretty much ended up in Bayern.
That's it. It's gonna be interesting this summer.
Eastbourne says, I wish Milan would have the cash. Harry Kane would be a perfect striker for AC Milan. Yes, sir. Your Jurgen Shirley, what source? ESPN was talking about it. ESPN was talking about it. Now, I saw a German pundit that was saying that this happens every year. There's always talks about Lewandowski leaving, but it seems like Bayern are not going to let go of Lewandowski. And if
I think
anything,
it's the right year. I think it's the right year because the guy's 33 years old, and I think Guardiola wants a striker. So Bayern can say, okay, the guy is not finished, but he's going on their phase, you know. So I'll make 20, 30 million with Lewandowski, and I go all in for Haaland. It can happen.
Yeah, it is possible. Yeah, right. Guardiola is looking for a striker, and man, Man City with a striker like that, damn, that's a team and a half. Lewandowski, they did the match, his fitness test and whatever, and they said that he still has the body of a 25, 26, 27-year-old. So he's kind of like one of those, freaks of nature. So, even though he's old, he still has a lot of years at top level.
5 years at least. 5 years. Because his type of game is like he stays in the box and he scores. It doesn't consume a lot of energy. And he's good holding the ball, playing with the teammates. It's just insane. He can play 5 years, man.
Right.
He can play like Ibra until 40 years old. He's that type of player.
Right. Kangu says, yes, but Hagen's not going to stay there for ages next 3 years. Man, Lions, what do you wanna say?
Well, my dream is still AC Milan to make an offer for Haaland. That's at least make an offer. You know what I mean? That's my dream because I really believe is AC Milan, if they go in Champions League, our ownership, they don't have money problem. You know what I mean?
Right.
They have money. It's one of the richest hedge fund in
like a multi-billion. I think it's worth 6 billion or 7 billion.
Yeah, they invest basically 15 billion every year. They buy and sell. So it's like, seriously, if they want to make this club big again, they need a superstar, a 20 years old superstar to be there for 10 years and build a team around him.
Yeah.
Raiola is a pain in the ass.
Are there any superstars that have emerged in this last 2 months? Like, or it's kind of the same. It's the same playing field, right? I haven't seen any. I mean, Foden.
Foden is my favorite. I think for me, Foden is my favorite. But is you cannot buy him because City is too rich, and he's an English player playing in Premier League, so it's impossible. He's playing at home.
Right.
Impossible.
Then you have these players that Chelsea has in their offense, like Pulisic and these other guys, Timo Werner.
Pulisic is a good talent.
Yeah, very nice. I like the way he plays very well. In Spain, who's in Spain? Who's coming out in Spain?
In Spain, the news in Spain is Sergio Ramos is not renewing with Real Madrid.
Say again? Oh, Sergio Ramos, yeah. Sergio Ramos. I wonder. Oh, he said he's not renewing?
No, he didn't say, but he's still not renewing. So.
He's still not renewing.
And Real Madrid gave a contract to David Alaba for 12 million a year.
So David Alaba, right? There are a few players. Let's see. His one says, even if we have money, Raiola, we already have enough problems with him. Oh, that sucks. Hillary O'Connor says, can someone please explain to me what tactic? I mean, Pioli didn't do anything new today. He positioned the team the way they have always been playing. I guess, the team is back. Calabria's match fit again. Benacer showed to be match fit. Everybody else was already, match fit, more or less. So he just played his normal formula, the formula that has been working for him, but he did something that he hadn't done before, a very courageous move, I think. He placed Brahim Diaz as an attacking midfielder, which was a very courageous move because it's very strange to give such a youngster such a big game, such a key role. So great job for Pioli. Then he placed Çalhanoğlu on the left. But one of the reasons why I think he placed Çalhanoğlu on the left is because if you want to stop Juventus, you got to stop Cuadrado. So because of that, I mean, as shitty as that sounds, that's one of the players that Juventus relies on. So I think he used Çalhanoğlu to cover Cuadrado because Çalhanoğlu is more of a containment player than Rebic and Leao. So he went for that route. And the fact that now he can use Brahim Diaz as a starter, that changes the game. That changes the game, guys. Now we have an extra player that we didn't have. Or maybe we always had. But, he didn't really do too much. He just did two changes there. Brahim and Çalhanoğlu. The rest was the same.
What a goal, Rebic, man.
A Rebic, mama.
Man, what a goal. That goal, I screamed when I saw the goal. I was like, that was insane.
Yeah, we should do I'm going to clip our reactions. Ari and I were going crazy, man.
I imagine Ari was going crazy, man.
Ari was going crazy, man. It was amazing. And when Tomori scored, that was too much, man.
What a goal, Tomori, man. He jumped like 1.5 meters. He was like on air.
Yeah. Kangu says, Romano has got some news you might want to look at on Twitter if you have not heard it in the post-match interview.
Fabrizio Romano. Somebody get an interview. I can check, but
okay. Yeah.
Probably are things I already know because Fabrizio Romano is a good friend of mine. No, I'm kidding. There is another comment about Dybala. I think Dybala next season is going in Premier League, a team that probably is going to get Allegri as a manager, so or Arsenal or Tottenham.
Is that what they're saying?
I think so. Allegri is going to go to Arsenal or to Tottenham.
I heard Allegri is going to go to Juve.
No way, man. No
You don't
way.
think so?
No way. Everything can happen. I don't know where it's going to happen, but I'm pretty sure he's going to go to the Premier League.
Nice. Well, he's going to make a boatload of money.
Man, I think Allegri, if he goes to the Premier League and they give him 100 million or 150 million budget, which is not a lot for the Premier League, it's not crazy. I think he can win the Premier League next season.
Yeah, for sure. Allegri is very good at winning these tournaments. I mean, he was a little bit unlucky that he didn't win the Champions League. Allegri, man. Okay, Carlo Moretti says, I would take Ramos in a heartbeat. Okay, both born winner and he loves Maldini. Very true, Carlo. Dybala to Milan would be nice. I agree. I would love to see Dybala at Milan. Do you guys think Allegri or Zidane would take the Juventus job? Imagine Serie A next season with Conte, Mourinho, Zidane, Allegri, Gasperini, Sarri, and Pioli. Serie A would be one of the hottest leagues.
Roy, you are almost my age. So you remember exactly when Agnelli said, I'm happy we sold Zidane. He was more beautiful than useful.
He said that? I'm not surprised he said that.
He said that, and Zidane answered on an interview when he was at Madrid. They told him, somebody said that you are more beautiful than useful at Juventus. And he said that somebody knows shit about football. And at that time, I remember there was the Agnelli family didn't like Zidane at that time. They were a problem, and Zidane had a problem with them. So I don't know if he's gonna come back and be the manager of Juventus. I don't think so.
Good point. Good point. Very good point.
People talk a lot, but I don't think Zidane is going to come back to Juventus and be a manager.
I didn't know they had that that little thing there, but that's a good point. That's a good point. And I want to say, a lot of Juventus fans, like were saying, what a great job, a business they did when they sold Zidane, because by selling Zidane, then I think they got Thuram. No, was it Thuram? They got Nedved, and they got all these other players. But Zidane went to Real Madrid and won the Champions League.
So Roy, you want to read this?
I can't read it.
So basically, Pioli says that we want to buy Tomori, and Tomori wants to stay at AC Milan. He says in an interview. So they're gonna pay for Tomori next season.
They have to. They have to.
Yeah.
We have a champion in our defense. They have to. Conte Mourinho is already going to be super difficult to play the Serie against these two. Is going to be very difficult.
I'm still not sure for Conte as well. He's getting offered from Tottenham and Arsenal, they say, here in England.
Right. I hope he stays with Inter, actually. I hope he stays with Inter. Conte Mourinho is going to be a very interesting matchup. Now, Mourinho, the thing about Mourinho is Mourinho plays this kind of football. I don't know if the Romanistas are going to like the kind of football Mourinho plays. Like in Inter, you can play the shittiest football in the world. The Inter fans don't give a fuck. But some other teams, it's not like that. Some other teams, it's not like that. Healing your colleague, which is says Calvin Lewis of Everton. That guy's a monster. Isn't this the guy that you were talking about?
Yeah, Dominic Calvin-Lewin. He's incredible. I like him a lot, but I don't know, man. It's really hard to buy a player from a Premier League team.
Yeah, especially these strikers. They cost so much money. Like it's not even
money. And the culture, they like England. They are English player. They are English. They want to play. They want to stay in England. Their family, their friends, and their dream is always been to play for Manchester United, Chelsea, Arsenal. Big clubs in England. So it's really hard to come there and give an offer.
And you make a good point there, because when these players are born in a country and their country already has, the top league in the world as far as, infrastructure, as far as marketing, and it's just, you're right. You're in the culture. You're at home. It's difficult to extract these players from that situation. Tomori is an exception. Tomori is an exception, yeah. Thank God. Right. Thank God it happened to us. The only top manager who go to Arsenal and Tottenham is just about money, but not for winning trophies.
No, so, listen. Arsenal and Tottenham, they never had an Italian manager. That's why they never won trophies recently. Give them an Italian manager and stop with this shit about philosophy and winning mentality. Just give them an Italian manager. Conte won the Premier League at its first year. Mancini, second year, won the Premier League. Ranieri won it with Leicester. Ancelotti with Chelsea straight away first year. Italian managers are another level, man.
Italian managers, they work because they have this ability to play these long-term competitions. But in the Champions League, Italian managers have a little bit more. They have to show us a little bit more in these last years. In the leagues, they do really well. Hey, Laird, I want to tell you something real fast. So I did the preview for this match. I think it was on Thursday, and I was saying, if you want to stop Juventus, you have to stop certain players. You have to stop Quadrado, and then Cristiano Ronaldo. You just got to make sure that if he takes 10 shots per game or 12 shots per game, you have to bring it down to 3.
Yeah.
I'm just reading here. Guess how many shots Ronaldo took tonight?
3?
No.
How many?
Shots on goal. Or shots.
0.
Shots
on goal, 0.
0 shots on goal.
I
So
mean,
they
Ronaldo was invisible.
They completely killed Ronaldo. He didn't have 1 shot on goal.
Ronaldo is done, man.
Nel primo tempo i portoghesi non hanno neanche toccato un pallone in aria. In the first half, Ronaldo didn't even touch the ball in the box, in our box. Ha vagato molto per il campo senza mai trovare la posizione. Exceptional job by our boys. Christian Cassidy says Vlahovic or Belotti. If I would say Belotti. What about you, Larry?
Vlahovic, just for the age, is like, I think 7 years younger than Belotti, just for that. But nothing. They can fail both of them, or they can succeed both of them. It's not like a matter of tactical, technical reason.
Yep. Carlo Moretti says, in my opinion, our only option really is Vlahovic. All the top strikers are too expensive and probably go to the Premier League. Guys, we have to be careful with buying these young strikers because, okay, let me tell you something. Imagine this, okay? I remember Allegri was in this show that they do in Italy, maybe not for the Italian viewers here, but for the English viewers. So you probably haven't seen it, but Allegri did this show in Italian with these hosts, these commentators, and they asked him a lot of questions, right? It was a really nice, interesting show where we learned a lot about how Allegri is as a coach, as a human being. But they asked him, which stadium is more difficult to play, the Allianz Arena or San Siro? Allegri said, the San Siro by miles. The San Siro, the pressure and the weight of the ball is extraordinarily tough, extraordinarily high. So, these youngsters that come and they want to score goals for us, it's not that easy. Scoring goals at Fiorentina is much easier than scoring goals at Milan. And so, it's something to think about. Kangu says, Everton have got some ex-Manchester United shareholders, so it would be about 90 million to release him. Wow, 90 million, huh? Would you pay 90 million for that player? What's his name? Dominic?
Yeah, Dominic. Because it's not my money, yeah, of course, I will pay. Fuck it. I will pay him. He's fast, man. He's fast. He knows how to hold the ball. He's strong with his head. If you cross the ball, a corner, you cross the ball, he's gonna get the ball.
He's an excellent number 9. In the box, he wins all the challenges. He wins all the headers.
He's but 90 million is we never done something like that in our history.
No, like that. What was the most, Bonucci?
Or at least, if you think relatively, the only time we did that amount of money was for Van Basten and Gullit in the 90s, late 80s. We spent the money that no one spent at that time to buy this young striker from Ajax. Right. So it's really tough, man. And the pressure, as you said, the pressure is going to have, man. Every newspaper is going to say, AC Milan bought this guy for 90 million. Oh. And he's not scoring. He's not touching the ball. He's struggling. Oh, man, he's not tactically fit. The pressure is going to be insane. San Siro and everything. It's really hard, man. It's really hard. He needs to understand that if he wants to come to AC Milan. It's not just the money, the problem.
Yeah, 100%. It will be very difficult to deal with Fiorentina for him, though. Price could be impossible. Kessie played insane other than the penalty. Yeah, Kessie, what a game today. What did you think of that penalty, Larry?
Oh, man. That was probably the lowest moment of this season. Seriously, I always believed that we're gonna make it top 4. In that moment, even me, I thought like, oh shit, oh fuck, they're gonna find a goal in a stupid way or in a way or another. They're gonna find, or we're gonna get scared and we're gonna make some mistakes and stuff like that.
Yeah, you're right. Because because usually what happens when you miss a penalty like that, that gives inertia to the other team. But if the other team does not take advantage of that inertia in the following 5 minutes, then, then it kind of goes away. So thank God that Juventus did not score a goal after that penalty, because it would have
Thank God.
would have ruined.
We are one of the best, fan base, man. The young fan base is quite paranoid. I can feel it. They are like, oh no, we're bottling the top four, or we are shit, or stuff. They have up and downs, but the whole fan base, we always been for the good football, always been for the European football, not obsessed with winning, obsessively.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
Inter Juventus fan, the only thing that matters for them is winning. I feel like I want to win with style. I want to win with great players. I want to make history. I want to have a great manager that actually loves to be in AC Milan in good and in tough times. I want a strong ownership that actually cares about the team. I really want a new stadium. I really want to go say that is our home. We play there, and every person who comes and play against us is just shitting themselves every time. That's I want to.
Yeah, and you bring a good point there. Like maybe our generations, we really do look at the football first and foremost when it comes to Milan. Because I mean, I don't know what you think. This is my opinion. This is just my opinion. I'm not talking for anybody else. But even when Allegri was playing for Milan, even when he won that Scudetto, I didn't like it. It was like, I don't like this. This is not Milan. This is a different kind of team. I didn't like it. What did you think of it?
But still, they were playing pretty well. They were playing like electric football, I would say. Not a total possession, but it was an electric football. I remember against Barcelona when Pato scored that goal in 5 seconds or something like that.
Yeah.
That was proper Allegri football, 3 passes and go and score.
Right.
Really. So I don't mind that type of football, but as you say, you have to dominate the game still. You need to be the strongest team in the pitch.
Yeah. They've spoiled us. This team has spoiled us. At least it's spoiled our generation. So now you have to live with the consequence.
Yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard. Going back, people were saying about Vlahovic that cost a lot and stuff like that. I think there is a good. We have some good players that we can exchange for Vlahovic. Because if Vlahovic tells the ownership of Fiorentina, listen, if AC Milan brings an offer on the table, you have to accept it. Because at the end, they are free. They're free people. If Vlahovic wants to leave and AC Milan brings a decent offer, Fiorentina is going to accept it or ask for a bit more, but not too much, or be really obsessed with that. So, and we have players like Samu Casiero and Krunic that actually can be part of the offer. So you can actually give them 30 million and 2 players or 1 player or whatever.
Yeah, Krunic and Samu Casiero would be probably starters in Fiorentina.
It would be perfect for them because players like Callejon and Ribéry are getting older and they're not probably going to start next season. So Vlahovic is more possible than Belotti. Belotti costs less, so you cannot give another player to Belotti. Depends on a lot of things.
Yeah, and also depends on a lot. Is going to also another thing to think about is now Mourinho. Already the rumors say Mourinho wants Belotti. Mourinho wants this guy. Mourinho is going to want players, so hopefully they don't take players away from us. Hillary asked something that we've spoken about a lot. So what do you guys think? Will you keep Pioli for next season? Both. I'll just talk for myself. Yes, if Pioli reaches his objectives, I think it's the ethical thing to do for him to grow even further and bring his football to Europe. But if he doesn't reach the objective, I'm a big no. All right, you take it.
Yeah, I never considered the fact we're not going to reach the objective. So I'm thinking we're going to Champions League next season. He needs to stay. The club needs to give players to him so he can build a team that can go top 4 comfortably. So I would say a better striker and a right wing or a left wing. So we can actually be top 4 in March, no, in May, something like that. Be comfortable. And
Yeah.
I think after that, if you don't see the step ahead, if you see that Pioli cannot really win the league after you have a team that actually can go comfortable top 4, that's the right moment to change him. Because
Perfect.
the team is going to allow you to change the manager. The team is going to say, yeah, he's going to say to Maldini, you're right. This manager has done a lot for us, but he's never going to bring us the title. So it's time to bring someone new. But now, if you change Pioli, the team is going to be upset. Brahim Diaz, all the players, Kessie, Benacer, the players that grow up with him and became better with him, they're going to be like, why are you doing this? We like Pioli. He's our manager. We fight for him.
Yeah.
So it's not easy to change it like this.
And you bring such a great point, Larry. Such a great point. That next season, if he makes the top 4 of the season, his objective won't just be to make the top 4 again. His objectives will be much higher. So, there's going to be more pressure, and he's going to have to prove himself there too. But you're so right. Because if Milan is going to build a Champions League team, then Milan also is going to have to go for the title. And we're going to have to see if he can do that. Yeah, I think he deserves one more year. So far, he does, for sure. As a matter of fact, Just Verde says, big up to Pioli, did excellent today. Formulation lineup was spot on. 2 more wins, and we are in the Champions League. Yes, sir.
There's a lot of new names, man, on the comments. I want to say hi to all the new people.
Yes, please like, share, subscribe, guys. Please subscribe.
Yeah, that's insane, man. And we're playing Wednesday, no?
Yes, Wednesday. What time? Usual time?
7:45 in UK. So I think it's late morning for you. 11.
Okay, yeah, same time.
Yeah.
Same usual time.
It's yeah, man. Hopefully we win against Torino. Sassuolo wins against Juventus, and Champions League is done, man.
Yes, yeah. I will say I'll feel a little bit sorry for Juve, but whatever. It is what it is. Hey, for more, let me just put this video up for good luck. Let's go. That's what we want to see. Now, okay, Eastbourne says, Pioli deserves the credit for today. That is what we wanted to see from him, making some changes and not just sticking with the same tactics. Yeah, Pioli today, A+. Masterful performance by Pioli. But come on, let's also be honest. Pirlo has no idea what he's doing, okay? Pirlo has no idea what he's doing.
Because you want to talk a bit about Pirlo and Juventus. What do you think about Ronaldo? I think Ronaldo should leave.
Well, yeah, at this point.
He's not a team player, man. I see Zlatan playing with the other 10 players. Encouraging them, telling them what to do, kind of communicating with them, being a leader. Ronaldo is hiding, man. He's not talking with them. He's not forcing he's not telling them what to do and how to play. It's kind of a hiding, or is not being clever enough to understand the game and help the team.
Yeah. He's not being effective. I mean, some of it has to do also with the fact that Pirlo is a mess, because that is also part of it. But you're right, Ronaldo is definitely not showing the leader that his paycheck says he should be. I think if they go to the UEFA Super League, the UEFA Cup, he's definitely leaving. There's no way he's staying.
Would you take him?
Would I take him to Milan?
Yeah.
100%. Of course I would.
Why?
Are you kidding me?
Where are you gonna put him?
Because Ronaldo in a formula that works is great. Where do I put him? I put him as a center forward instead of Ibra. Ibra's going to be injured.
Can he do that? Because he struggles a lot to play. Spalla alla porta. How you say it? Shoulder.
Yeah, shoulder on goal, shoulder to goal, goal to shoulder. I mean, I could put him on the left. It's
But
just
it's
that
not covering. If he stays on the
that-
left, he doesn't cover a lot.
yeah, that's a
Maybe
problem.
second striker to stay, but he likes to cut. It's really hard, you know. I would say I think the last team probably could play in Europe, relevant team, is Paris Saint-Germain at the moment.
Yeah, I can see him going to Paris Saint-Germain. Paris Saint-Germain seems to be this team that I can see him. Look, I think with Ronaldo, you have to play either a 4-3-3 or two strikers because he can't. You're right. He's not that impressive when he's the single striker center forward. I do see him playing at PSG actually, and also PSG can pay him.
PSG can pay him, and Juventus is gonna say, you know what, give me 20 million, you can have it, or just have it because I cannot pay his wage. It's too much. Just have it.
Yeah. But if he comes to Milan, hey, I'll be happy. A lot of fans, a lot of people are going to be looking at Milan. Amir says this is the end of an era for Juve, and they have nothing to show for it outside of Italy. True, sad but true. At least when our era ended, we had full trophy case. Very true.
It's gonna be so hard for them, man.
It's gonna be tough. But hey, guys, this season is not over. Season's done. Ronaldo will not play in Europa Liga, that's for sure, 100%. So if not Lewandowski, might be Ronaldo going to Syria. But man, I would love to have Lewandowski. Oh my god,
No, never gonna get.
that would be amazing. Manchester United or Real Madrid.
Real doesn't have money.
Real is desperate right now. How much billion in debt? So is Barcelona. Billion.
Man, they're gonna sell or give away so many players next season. Gareth Bale, Isco, Coutinho. There's a lot of them, man.
And this is where we have to be the sharks and jump in.
Yeah, I think Gareth Bale can do a great job for us in Serie A.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? You put Gareth Bale on the right?
On the left, man. You remember the time of Tottenham when he was playing on the left and crossing a lot of balls?
He was playing box to box.
Yeah, imagine him and Theo Hernandez on the left, both together.
Yeah.
Because Salamaker on the right is not bad.
Yeah. You know what? Hey, just going back to Salamaker, before Ari asked me a question, and he was so right. He said, is Salamaker the only player in 2021 that had a huge leap? It really is. Like who else had a huge leap aside from him?
Yeah, Salamaker is completely changed, man. He's another player. It's like it's 21, no? It's really young.
21, played amazing against Juventus. Already, he's skipped the whole under 21. He went straight to the national team. I don't know. I might be wrong with that, but he's in the national team right now at 21. Like, what do you think about this? How about Icardi to Milan? Do you think he still got what it takes to play in Serie A?
No, I don't want the dramas he brings. I don't want it.
All right, with his wife, Wanda?
Yeah, no. And I don't want to give money to big clubs, you know what I mean? We compete with these clubs. We compete with Real Madrid, Barcelona, Juventus, Inter, Paris Saint-Germain, Bayern Munich. All of these clubs, we compete. So I'm happy to take a good deal from them, but not give them money for a player they don't need. And they cannot do anything with them. I prefer for PSG to keep Icardi and don't know what to do it, you know, have a problem, then actually take a problem out of them.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the player either. I don't like the drama. I don't like the drama he comes with his wife. His wife is like a Raiola kind of agent, just for Icardi. You know, he'd just be in the tabloids. This is a tabloid player. He'd be in the newspaper all the time. Tabloids, like, no. Let me see if there's any news about Ibra here. I wonder. I mean, I know it's still early. I want to see if there's any updates regarding Ibra. Let's see. Ibrahimovic. Ibra.
What a win, man. All the world is talking about this game.
Were there any other big games around Europe right now?
Yesterday was Chelsea, Man United, I think, or Man City, Chelsea, Man City, Chelsea. Sorry.
Man City, Chelsea. And what was the score with that?
Chelsea won 2-1.
Oh wow, good for them. Hey, Lars, man, you guessed it. You guessed it. You expertly said that Chelsea has what it takes to win the Champions League, and you're spot on. I would have never said that. Nobody, you're the only person I've heard say that. So good, well done. And they look like a really good team. They look like that. The way that team is built, props to whoever built that team.
It's for me, it was like simple maths. You have a player like Kante, a World Cup winner, a midfielder that won the Premier League with Leicester, the World Cup with France, the Premier League with Chelsea. Is an incredible player. The defense is Thiago Silva, Rudiger. You have a lot of young players, talented. Most of them are in the first team of English national team. So it's not like the first team, or in the first team of the German.
Or the Brazilian team, Thiago Silva.
Yeah, exactly, Brazilian team. So it's
and the Italian team,
Jorginho, exactly. Kovacic, Croatia.
Yeah, right.
It's insane, man. That's an incredible team, man.
Yeah, you're right. I was watching them play, and I was just seeing. I was like so impressed of how well that team is built.
So if you give them a great manager, or a manager that actually likes the high press, that tough defend, and Azpilicueta is an incredible defender. He's a beast on the right wing over there as a defender. It's a great team.
Yeah, 100%.
They can win it. Of course, it's a single game. You never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I gotta say, one thing I was talking to someone every day, and I was thinking about these last games. Paris Saint-Germain against Man City, Real Madrid against Chelsea. It really looks like these are teams that one day one team can win, the other day the other team can win. So it's really what happens that day. Jazz Verde says, if we get into Champions League, we need some quality signing. Belotti for striker, Emerson Royal. Emerson is the fullback for Chelsea, right?
No, I don't know. Emerson.
I think he's the Brazilian-Italian fullback for Chelsea. No?
No, I don't know. But I would love to see Gareth Bale for AC Milan, man.
Man, Gareth Bale would be amazing.
It's like it's a proper player, man. I think he's still a proper player. He's back from the injury.
He needs motivation. He needs something to motivate him.
And Serie A is not so physical, you know what I mean? It's tactical, but you can still run and you can still perform. And he's young, man. He's young. He's 31, 32. He still has 3 years.
Yeah, for sure. He also says Ilicic for right wing, Milankovic-Savic, yeah, for midfield. That's a player and a half. That would make us change next year. Tuchel has beaten Pep twice. Now FA Cup semis and League, the Champions League final would be interesting if he can make it 3 times. Then Tuchel, what a coach, huh?
It's a great coach, man. It's a great coach.
Yeah, like 2 finals in a row. Wow.
It's not a coincidence, for sure.
It's not. No way. It's not a coincidence. Hillary Acoli says, next stop, Torino. Are we going to stick on this lineup? But again, it depends on Ibrahimovic and Diaz injuries. Salamakers misses next match. Okay, so Salamakers misses next match. Brahim Diaz seemed like he had a problem when he left. I don't know if it was an injury, it was just tired, cramps.
I think he was tired.
Yeah, because look, this is a player that doesn't play every week. And you're playing a high-intensity game like that for 70 minutes. But I don't know. Maybe he was injured. I honestly don't know. What does that say? Anurag Punk says, can we appreciate how good Kjaer was in this game and also overall for Milan? The whole back line was pretty solid. Next season, we need center forward, right wing, and a left back. back up, and we should be good to go. A lot of people very confident with what we have already. Just, add a few positions here and there. Oh, okay, Larry. Jasvir says Emerson Royale is from Real Betis. I don't know this player, so I can't really give.
No, I don't know him. There is a lot of talents in France. A lot of 20 years old players in France. They're incredible. It's a good league to get players there.
And look, my experience with PSG, like I see how they develop the youngsters in France, and it's all technique. It's all technique, tiki-taka technique, 1-2 touch football, and then high pressure. That's all they work. That's all they. Our curriculum was all like that. Everything is like that. High pressure, tiki-taka, technique, and charisma, character. I think Italy needs to step it up. Bale's wages are like 500,000 a week.
Well, yeah, but he's not gonna get. No club is gonna give him that money anymore. So he has to sign. He has to sign a decent contract with a football team that plays in Champions League. That's a fact.
Yeah, he's going to have to downgrade. I think a lot of these players are going to have to downgrade this. It's even with COVID and all these things.
There is two things: or you stop playing football, or you downgrade. That's the thing.
Yeah. Did you see how much Mourinho downgraded from what? Oh, close to 20 million to 6 million or something like that?
Yeah, he downgraded like half of the money.
Yeah. Easeborn says Bale wages would count Sami Khrushchev Salamakers hard altogether. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, what a great win.
Gareth Bale would be a great player.
Let me see if I can find any interesting news here about Ibrahimovic. I wonder if there are any pre-assessments. Okay, so right away, goal.com says Ibrahimovic Euro 2020 participation in doubt after AC Milan knee injury. Any updates? What happened to be a non-contact injury? Non-contact, yeah. Okay. So nothing yet. No official news regarding his injury yet. Okay.
Man, a non-contact injury. They are the worst, man. Because if you injure yourself by yourself, it means there is something wrong inside your knee or something. That's why it's really. I don't think he's gonna play any game this season for sure.
Okay, so we have Pioli. Pioli says, okay. Listen to what Pioli says. All right, this is kind of like interesting. He says Ibra wasn't fit. So he was not. He was not fit before the game. Now he feels pain in his knee, and we hope it's nothing too serious. So this is what Stefano Pioli told Sky Sports after the game. He said he wasn't fit. That's a weird. Why would he be fit? The guy They haven't had any games for a whole week.
Yeah, but he's 40 years old, man.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to see if let's see what Pioli said. Let's see what Pioli says in his post-match. Okay. All right, let's see if they have anything written down. Post-match press interview. Yeah, let's see if we have on the Gazzetta. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Partita di grande qualità e sacrificio, ma non è ancora fatta. So game of great quality and sacrifice, but we're not done yet. Felice per la società che ci ha messo nelle condizioni di fare tutto al meglio e per i tifosi che ci hanno emozionato stamattina. Happy for the club that gave him the ability to do everything in the best way possible, and he's happy for the fans that were there during the morning. So the morning, the fans, were cheering on the team, big group of fans. And he says, okay. He says, Ibra, niente di grave, ma si gioca già mercoledì. He says, Ibra, nothing serious, but we're already playing on Wednesday.
Well, hopefully he is right.
And Eastbourne earlier said that, right? He said, so far, that's good news, nothing serious. Okay. He's talking about Diaz in a second. So it's going to be interesting. So he says, dopo tanti mesi di fatica, vedere sfuggire l'obiettivo all'ultimo chilometro sarebbe stato troppo crudele. So after many months of fatigue and suffering, seeing the objective disappear in the last stages would have been really cruel, he says. Stefano Pioli invece esce dallo stadio con un sorriso, dice tutto. So, okay, now let's go to what he says about Diaz. He says the choice of Diaz. Okay, let me read it first because then I can translate it. La scelta di Diaz si cerca sempre di preparare una strategia e scegliamo i giocatori adatti con le caratteristiche ideali per metterla in pratica. So basically, he had a strategy, and Diaz was
the right player
for his strategy. Oggi abbiamo puntato su 2 trequartisti. So he said that today he wanted to play 2 attacking midfielders.
The Christmas tree, man.
The Christmas tree, right.
That one is going to save us forever.
Right, yeah. Right, yeah. That Christmas tree always comes. Yeah. Ma è stata la prestazione della squadra a fare la differenza. He says the team played pretty well. That was a big part of why, that was what made the difference. Ci abbiamo creduto, siamo stati compatti, giocando con qualità e grande servizio. They believed in it, they played together, solid, and they sacrificed together. But he says, in 3 games, we have another difficult game. We are happy for the fans, but now we have to think about Torino. So that's what it is. We bring home the points. The fans are happy. We have a new player to rely on. We're good.
Well, now it's up to Inter Milan to finish their revenge.
Yes.
After 9 years of Juventus winning it straight, Inter has the chance to get the proper revenge. They won the title already. They beat Juventus, and Juventus next season plays the Europa League. So after 9 years of dominance, everything ends with a 5th place and nothing more.
Wow. That's amazing. I think Ari earlier said, he's looking forward to see Juventus against Bati Borisov next season.
Let's see.
Well, let's see, guys. Let's not celebrate too early.
Don't celebrate too early.
Yeah.
I think if they lose against Sassuolo, we are done.
Yeah.
Champions League is done.
And also, Eastbourne earlier said that, I think you were here already, Dezet is going to Shakhtar Donetsk. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I mean, Shakhtar Donetsk, I'm a bit confused. Did they add like Yaya Toure as well? Or is CSKA Moscow? Can anyone help me?
Say that again?
The Shakhtar Donetsk had Yaya Toure as a manager, or they were thinking to get Yaya Toure.
I hadn't heard that.
It's I'm a bit confused, but listen, the Zerbi, in my opinion, is a type of manager that needs to manage outside Italy, in my opinion.
Really?
No, because Italy is a bad place to be a manager, or the Serie A league is not prestigious enough. But there is too much pressure, and he has quite innovative ideas. He wants to play a type of football that doesn't bring you quick results. So you need to go in Spain, maybe.
Yeah, I can see him coaching Spain. I can see him
France,
coaching.
or a club that actually have money and to invest. A club that actually wants to play football.
Yeah. He definitely has. He is definitely more of an international kind of coach for sure. Yeah.
I would love to see Gattuso in Premier League, man, because they're treating Gattuso really bad in Serie A.
Yeah, man.
This is treating him really bad. No reason.
And we treated him bad first.
Yeah.
And now it's Napoli. And look at his job. He's doing. I mean, he almost achieved the objective with us by 10 minutes, as Jan says, and then now he's achieving the objective with Napoli. Hasn't he won? He won this Coppa with Napoli too.
Yeah.
It's pretty shameful how they're doing Gattuso. Pretty shameful.
Yeah.
Well, listen, Lance, I think this is good for today. Unless you want to add anything else.
No, man, it's good. It's good. It's crazy. It's a crazy day, and in a week, maybe we're gonna be in Champions League officially.
Yes. When is the Cagliari game? Let me see.
Saturday or Sunday?
Just check. Okay. Skillard, Forza Milan Skillard. Yes, sir. Fonseca also joined Roma from Shakhtar, and they hired Luis Castro, a Portuguese who dumped Inter out of Serie A. Fonseca also joined Roma. Oh, from Shakhtar. They hired Luis Castro. Okay, so Luis Castro is now coaching the Shakhtar. Carlo Moretti, yes. Watch along for the Torino game, 100%. Let's just see.
72 points, man, is a lot of points.
Say again, sorry?
72 points is a lot of points.
Yeah. Man, you know what? I was watching some of I love watching the history of Milan in the past, etc. I was watching like the 1996 league, 95-96. That was Capello's last year with Milan, and we won the Serie A dominantly. The next season, that's when Sacchi came in for his second term around. With still a super team, we came 11th the next season. So crazy how that happened. That always baffles me thinking of a particular year. All right, let's see. Game day 36. We have let's see. Game day 36. So Napoli, Udinese, Cagliari, Fiorentina, Atalanta, Benevento, Inter, Roma. It's going to be a nice game. Lazio, Parma, Torino, Milan, Juventus, Sassuolo, yes. And let's see, game day 37. It will be Juventus, Torino, Genoa, Atalanta. That's not going to be easy. We have a derby, Roma, Lazio. Milan, Cagliari is going to be 11:45 here. Sunday.
Oh, Sunday, okay.
At San Siro. Mamma mia, we're almost there. We're almost there.
1 week, man. 1 week.
1 week, guys, and this season, what a roller coaster. Ibrahim says, Kessie today turned prime Zidane. See you guys again for a returning game. Let's continue the same energy. It's been a happy weekend. Let's hope the same on Wednesday. Forza Milan. Forza Milan is born. He's born. Forza Milan.
Forza Milan, guys. Let's go. I'm going to sleep.
Nice. For me, it's afternoon. Let me play a few videos. Let's do this one. Yes, for good luck.
Man. Man, it's insane.
Go ahead, sorry.
I told you if Juventus loses Wednesday, it's done. It's fucking done, man.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Close it.
Yeah. Forza Sassuolo. Those pieces of crap, they beat us. And then I have a little short one also for good luck, guys, people.
That's nice.
Magico Milan, vinci per noi, Magico Milan. Yeah, I'm going to make more. All right, Laird. What a great weekend, huh?
Yeah, thank you, Roy, for this great watch along. That was a good luck.
Yes, nice. It was good. It was a good one.
Forza Milan. Thanks everyone for following us, and keep follow us. Hopefully next season in Champions League, we're gonna do a lot of transfer market this summer anyway. We're gonna talk about football in general.
Laird, I'm not gonna do transfer market. Okay.
Why not?
I'm telling you right now. I mean, you can do it. Ari can do it. Aaron can. I'm not gonna do any transfer market.
Why not? I want a reason. You cannot say no without a reason.
Because I just don't believe anything they say anymore.
No, but we're not gonna talk about the reports. We're gonna talk about what we think is the best option.
Oh, okay.
More tactical, more what is really realistic, and if a deal is done, think what we think about the deal done in general about football.
Yeah. And let's say this. I'm not going to talk too much about rumors, but if we're
I don't want to talk about rumors as well. If the deal is not done, I don't want to talk about rumors. I can tell you what I would like to, which one is the player I would love to see with AC Milan, or talk about deals done from other teams, other clubs, but I don't want to talk about. And the Euros are coming.
Oh, the Euros. Yes, man.
There's a lot of young players playing in this competition, a lot of established players. They are free agents. There is a lot of stuff to talk, So let's see.
Yeah. You're right. You know what just gives me such a... I remember, you know who Longoni is? Do you know Longoni?
Yeah.
Longoni has this channel called Forza Milan Hello. We got a big channel. I just remember him every day. Chiesa al Milan, Chiesa, bombshell.
Oh yeah, I don't like that. I hate that. Seriously, I hate that because it's just they do it just to get subscribers and stuff. I don't want to do that. I just generally want to talk about football with some AC Milan fans, about transfer market in general. We don't have any answer. We don't know anyone. Especially one thing, me and Roy, we don't trust Italian reporters. We don't trust them. We don't trust them. So if they say something, probably it's gonna happen the opposite. So
exactly. And Longoni was saying, I have my sources at Milan.
Yeah, exactly. That's so bad, man. That's really bad.
It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
All right, Laird. Forza Milan, Laird. Grandissimo.
Ciao, ragazzi.
Ciao to everybody. Thank you, everybody. Forza Milan, we will see you during the week. We're going to have previews. We're going to have podcasts. We're going to do watch-alongs. So a lot more Milan to come. And guys, tonight, for the first time in a long time, you get to see Ari's review and It's going to be pretty fire tonight because I'm sure he's going to be very happy. All right, Laird.
See you.
Ciao, ragazzi. Alla prossima. Yes.